yeah, I hope it works today. Because I don't really have time to like read the story of like, fuck, GFL stories are always so long. Like, oh, mirror stage was so long, fixed point. Like, what's long? An hour long. So I have no time to read them and like stream. So the answer is to just stream them and accept the fact. But it seems to be everything like load pretty fast. Yeah, like I like went down like how high quality like images I stream. It's like what like video like transfer rate and everything. I don't know what it's exactly called. To which like soft. Not to which I guess it's 10 hash rate. Ooh. And like it seems to work. What does this like do? You know, against vision effect. A normal text. Ooh. Yeah, but I can't just like do this. So fuck you. Yeah, just what the fuck, bitch. See? It takes that long to load. Takes like a few seconds, and I'm totally fucking okay with that. He's just killing those things, huh? Next not of using any skill will inflict a large damage. Yeah, like loads, a few seconds, that's good. If that's like the case, maybe I could like do the same for like PGR stream, you know? But I've been like wanting to like, that was the wrong thing. Been wanting to like thinking about like that one like stage before like at the adventure stage. I think I wanted to like play that through. I like but like it would be funny to like have a stream about that. Sometimes it loads longer, sometimes it loads faster. You know? But like a few seconds of like load is like time enough. I think if it's only like a few seconds, I'm like more accepting of it. Davis and it immediately like tries to like fuck me over again, huh? Seems like it, at least, in my personal opinion, you know? Kind of shit, I can't like use my own, you know, team, because like, I did like build. See, that's how you see, the thing is, he can't detect me because his like friend is standing in the way. But so the Pesicaria is like, you know, it's always like interesting how like Pesica gave Pesicaria like just massive boobs, you know, relatively speaking, in comparison to like herself. Because I'm pretty sure Pesica is like you know, pretty flat, you know, not that well endowed. But like if you compare, like, I like show his skin afterwards. Like with that one skin like of Pesica, where Pesicaria would just like immediately see she has massive fucking. She's very well endowed. Not as well endowed as like the Lacy, but like, you know. I mean, never then a real comparison. But I think that's like a funny fact. And the fact that the like cat ears or some like stupid name like new stupid name like neural dampeners or something like that. Oh come on. Why are you doing this to me now? We've had the goat run. been like going so well. I don't know why it's now being stupid again. It's just the boss. Nah, there it is. Very annoying at this point. I have enough keys like in storage. Yeah, I just need to show like the skin of like where's she? Yeah, I still have that one on. You know, I just like here, like you can just see this is no way, or like here. No way normal pass. No way Pacica's like anywhere near the near similar. I don't know how many. I have like some like of those. Oh, she's back again. Oh. Was she ever gone? That's the better question. I feel like there's like a rerun. They're like, I mean, like similar, I would say. Like not exactly. I feel like the lace is bigger, but like, you know, can't say for sure. But we're not here to like discuss the breast size of different dolls in Neural Cloud. In Neural Cloud, we are here to play story. I like the neural demoners. Well, yeah, minority point. Races Optrum. What's left of intel is here. I've roughly color coded them based on the parade. Dark red goes to the top, yellow and green can wait for a bit. After the impact, some agents are just coming back online, like you, and are waiting on us. You can issue commits to them directly. If neither Diane or Lam here, I'd have thought the situation would be far worse. Thank goodness you are. Need for rest of me. Think nothing of it, just haven't been reporting in with the engineering team. But you, are you really okay, Persicaria? What is it? Your eyes, that is coloring, it's not that obvious, but I can see that the mechanism beneath all that data streams. Your neural cloud is... Why must you do this to me? I mean, at least it's like not as bad as like once this last stream, you know? At least it works sometimes. Yeah, as long as I have enough like days worth like time where it works, I have little to no problem. It's sometimes like not working. Oh, come on. This is literally just dialogue, and that's probably like the reason. Like probably not wanting to actually demand too much. So like it's not getting anything. Yeah, your neural cloud is... I'm fine. This guy list smiles looking past right counters notice the comic by dark red flames continue here. But central display room is now grasping for space. Another the chair of the press of occupied lies empty, and a familiar sound seems to ring out to her. I believe in you, Basicaria. You can do it, trust me. Basicaria takes a deep breath. I've been through worse. When the sanctifiers invaded, we lost many that were close to us and was once our homeland rule. But no matter what we pulled through, even it will be the same as them, even if you aren't here. You. This guy lowers her the tone softening and the eyes catching downwards. I must stand here. The person's not here. There's only me. From every problem, I'm back. Reroute all messages to me. Horizon, we are low on manpower. Please help me with pro segmental. Understood. As right in context respect department, sounds of emergency requests arrive one after another, one after the other in Robsum. This is Robsum command systems have been reinstated. That is department's police report. Oh, definitely here, Percy. Medical department. Medical department needs to add as many as possible. We hope it is swamped here. The second, Bonnie just said Bonnie has just restored, and she's on her way to you with 5. Hold on, just a second. 5? It's no time for anti-passive. Their lives at stake. Bonnie Chan's cute and okay, but not. But 5's gonna be a joke. But friends, the first batch of wounded has been done. You need. Alright, got I'll be right there. So what happened? The first sound of crying can be heard in the background, and the sex space got clean through art. So basically, 5's really not enough. Do you know just how many casualties there are? Send whatever you have. That's all I've got. I gotta go. Body turns the ring. Phantasmal images from former friends dissipating into fragments of data appear in Petticar's mind. Petticar, we have very little manpower, baby, and I think your previous decision was a correct one. Why must it be like this? The seconds fast, what can't I just... Should do, Petticar, save me. Petticar, I don't want to get reset like this. I still want to talk about it. I want to... Petticar, leave. You of all people, you should get out of here. Don't worry, Petticar, yeah. I won't let a single moisture be why I still breathe. Petticar, I won't let a single moisture be why I still breathe. As I dispatched 20 agents to the medic department. But we only have 30 agents survivor. It's really weird then like this. One single medical department will no more agents come on it fast. I really think it's the best solution currently. And we have no more sacrifices. That's one thing I want to guarantee. Got it. R&D request. This is awesome. Go ahead. This is the data backup center. The records appear as use structural collapse on at least 3 databases have gone offline. Currently doing what we can to save them. None of jobs can be in the background. Data backup center. If the backup center goes, those agents won't even get the opportunity to be reset. Right, which means true death. I said, how about I dispatch reserve energy to your position. No, it's not me that needs help, it's Fressen. She insists on dealing with the situation herself. The group of enemies, a group of anthropics moving towards Fressen's position, requesting firepower support. Firepower? Horizon? Basicara, every currently online agent capable of combat has already been assigned and committed. It will currently be difficult to organize. Boom. Well, what's the situation? This position isn't safe either. I just meet up with Fressen at least. Basicara, new comms request. Put it through. Basicara clenches her face, welcoming when you request, unsure if she wants to merely clear her mind or escape from the dilemma hand. Wanda, Simon reporting him. Simon, you're fine. Thing was very Basicara fine countless. After the attack I was surrounded by entropics and only shook them off just now. Anything you can help with? As being lost, Basicara exchanges looks with Horizon, not standing there. Horizon immediately gets her calculations. Timo, Hubble and Fressen are in need of help with defending the location. Take what's left of the reserves and support them there. This group of enemies is quite large and I doubt reserves will be enough. I see I will gather what agent capable of coming I can on the way, as he should. I will meet up with Simo, help Fressen protect the backup center. Simo will be responsible for command of the position. Received, may the stars get your way. Basicara, if you dispatch everything that's left to Simo if any other department requests help. Basicara, engineering department coming through. As we leave, problems backup, put them on. As also, please tell me your exact situation. Blood red warning lights shine on it, and the noise with no optional goes ladder. Basicara, area 9 spotters. Upstream west area. Upstream with firefighting. Request fire boss, the situation goes more complex. Area 9 rest area firefighting. What squad? What to do? What do I do? Just bucket or just? I really think Basicara. Yeah, I can do just as I say. We won't lose any more of our companions. Dispatch what we can rescue. Dispatch what we can rescue in a saturated manner and avoid sacrifice as much as possible. We must protect the last home, the oasis. Black lost in Basicar's mechanical pure only automatons, threatening to swallow everything. Leave area 9 as is. Arrange for evacuation from the rest area doing so. These one. The 5 explorer engineering leave together. Basicara lowers her head side lightly. Strengths of her veiling darkness in her eyes as the color drains away from her very pale face. Screen's dark red hues never cease to flash, seeming of no intention of lessening. Basicara, I warps from yet. I should be irritated too. Are there any support codes on the way? Support, right. We need to refer to the mega teams in Zone G, Horizon. We have no more personnel available. How? I press the screen in front of over to Basicara. Personal transport supplies, a million characters design, designating for buttons and lockouts, tossing barrier motors into the agent and throwing away the key. Our target area commands at Mixium, redundancy as you repeat. You're not holding out for much longer, said because my armor and scriptor is. I can't possibly heal this many wounded. You must have Scott ammo freeze. Pulling back, take care of the wounded. I know. Basically, if the agents are consumed by entropics, they won't even have a chance to use it. If it comes to it, I can't. No, absolutely not. That I would not let anyone else be sacrificed. Basicara stops herself and begins to enter briefly issued commands again. No matter how she approaches the controls. This just fucking reminds me of the Griffin base raid, honestly. That shit was. It just was like pretty much the same. Getting the servers up and running.
getting the server miniaturized, defending, like basic hunter. She was done with that. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't have like a Kruger going and running around with like a rocket launcher and like blowing everyone up. So where's that? That's missing. Basically, stopped us having a set up these issued commands again. No matter how she approaches and controls the system has but one answer for her. Error. Let's hope. Yes, it was only like force move. Just give me like my thoughts. Yeah. This is by no means a good perfect like team or anything. This is like actually pretty. This is just cobbled together of like characters I like, honestly. There's no reason to why I have like these snipers with a warrior in the team. Just realistically speaking, just like honestly speaking. But it matters a little bit because Kalaki is just like fucking OP. Like if like enemies are coupled together, she just like defeats them no problem. Like little reason to not. Like one, upon using it onto my all diets gain. For same things. Ooh. Yeah, this is what I wanted, yeah. When already crits all that is getting take action for 6 seconds. That's good because like crit rate for like Cluckies were also pretty high. But like I have like Cluckies hit rate pretty high. It's like I don't even like know what a crit rate is. I still have a crit rate out, but I think it's like 40% or something, like maybe even higher. Like last I remember, like crit rate was like 40%. No, I can't attack them. Can't like put them there. Yeah, and there's the explosion. Yep, that's like what damage is. That's like what happens when Kaki gets like all the explosions. I take a hit increase by percentage, that is 80% of crit rate. I don't know what that is, but that sounds pretty good, you know. That's like pretty much the same. Like we're going like this way. Oh, I saw wrong. I thought that left one was a guard, like defender, like an ally crits. Often ally crits times again shielding him back 1 instead of direct damage. I felt like that was like not like sniper, but like a guard. You know, guard thing. Oh fuck, that was like wrong again. Honestly, like that's so weak, and it's like this moment doesn't really matter that much. I hope the boss is like not like
the boss from like that other event, whose name I forgot. I got the beach and everything. Cause like that boss I still have trouble beating like today, like nowadays. It's just the fucking tentacle. Like it took me some time to like understand like how you deal with the tentacles, and I still like have a hard time. Like Clucky did that, like definitely makes it easier because like if she gets her skill out, then all these tentacles run around, she just like throws them all away, makes them all, destroys them all. It's like no problem, which is like pretty good. I don't think I like actually going to like come into play that function calls. But you know, you never know. I would like to put Turing. Actually, I could like put Turing. Like, I could like replace Kuro with like Turing. Because Turing like has also like some pretty useful like skills. Also, I have like a lot of one over. Like there's like I won't be running out of like keys. I have like over like 1,000 keys running on. No, just like think about like I can't like have like Turing like with all like yep. Good. Shh. You have all. I have one. Question is if I do want to use on Turing. Why are you like this? She's like also like. That looks pretty good. You have like, yeah, it's because like not full like upgrade. Like next upgrade, you will like get one last like next algorithm slot. I think I like keep my like because unlike like an GFL like buying a certificate costs actually premium currency. So like I can't like buy an offset certificate with like quartz. I have quartz cent. I have to use quartz. Like what 20 stages, so it's not like the biggest thing. Like it's say like but like 20 stages quite pretty long considering we have like only gone for free. We like seem to spoil no too far, that's not enough time. News for Florence, credits on Fort Dangers. So really just give me a bit more ice and someone with me, I apologize. Persicaria continues to work away at the command first, but no reef backgrounds. Persicaria, you don't worry, I'm sure I'll be way more safer. We don't have any more reserves, do we? Neural Cloud, I'm fine, I can't just watch Oasis, watch everyone. Right, yes, I go to choose, I'll teach myself. Hold on, I'm coming. Persicaria, you come to choose. Yeah, medical is not liking, and I can put my command with better use on the scene. No, you're not going to solve a single problem that way. You should stay in the option and keep an area in position. You were right, Arya. We have no more reserves here and I won't accomplish anything by standing here. I isn't prepare the instruments we're leaving. Persicaria. Operant replenishment gear is here now for medical equipment. Persicaria. Do you have the equipment? Thank you. Rising hands laid squarely on Persicaria and she takes the opportunity to squeeze inwards. Huh? Perfect angle, perfect speed, and perfect point of contact. Yes, execute just as according to standards. Perfectly symmetrical paw marks. Keep your head in position, rise and place pressure inwards. Pressing Persica's mouth into an O shape. Then approach there, taking a good look at him. Target feedback confirmed. People's good. Focus normal. I ought to think you've calmed down, Persica. Do you hear me? Yeah. Come back, Persica. Listen right to my tip. Persica looks away from the screen, finding that everyone else in the ops room has put down the work at hand, like Lokoya. Then she looks back towards the figure on the screen. Utek takes a deep breath and re-breathe when her eyes open once more, the worry in them had long dissipated. Fine looking at me, Pesikaya. It was my oversight to allow you to remain in that lower state. The first thing one must do with a cat that's gone now water, like this calm their emotions. Sorry, what have I? Understand you have no reason to spare us here, do you? Yeah, whether it's manpower routes or whatever, I've tried everything possible, but as it is, there's no more space for me to work within Zone G. Since about making it our own fight over, we should still be able to spare one squad. Horizon, I leave Option to you. For now, I'm going to calm down. Option still has more need of you. You don't need to show everything yourself. There's no lack of people here by your side. There's no lack of people by your side who will share your burden, and it's not like I'm tired of options over here. But you should know where you stand right now, right? I stand up to Pesikaya, takes a deep breath, and slowly says, gradually calming yourself down. Horizon, think our person in there. Imhotep is in with a network. Get the option control. Received. Imhotep send all our corners you can to Horizon. She provide you with your support based on the available intel. Sorry, this is all I can do. You'll have to manage the rest yourself. Understood. See, there's our good kitty. You were calling me kitty before us. Well, could I ask why? Just as unfold. I explain next time we talk. Will do. I'll treat you coffee when you get back. Okay, yeah, Imhotep signing off. Okay, yeah, Imhotep signing off. Oh, well, to be said, it's not very interesting. Especially he's got this cool legs, yes. That's close enough to calculate on by extension, a cat. What's your neural dampness? I think they were called. Oh, I forgot to read. He's like the cat. So she must be full of patient of mine. What sort of doctor would have as a patient? The time saying with those called discrimination agent on duty. Petting up use her lips, petting cheeks. Collapsing her hands together, she exhaled into them. Calm down, one cannot only look at the problem at hand as the commander. More importantly, Pesikaya processes information in Neural Cloud, fights before a change in its circulation, coalescing to scattered part of longer fragments of was. Bits and pieces of disparate information fall into place as Pesikaya's base level joints have thoughts picking up on details that were previously unnoticed. What the goal of this attack is, whether or not the enemy has formulated a plan, these are not things I need to be considering. As things are, what I should pay attention most is the thoughts drift into the same place, resting on Horizon, against the full. Horizon, I'm here. Keep medical and engineering departments so that's a crisis response center's arrangement as they are, with all research divisions that have not yet started down one level in priority. Place agents coming back online on standby. Establish a defensive exclusionary area and prioritize stopping the ingress of entropics to the judgment of those who are on site. And Pesikaya taps heavily on the spot on the screen. Zone Z and other relevant zones are composed of many traffic junctions. A complete lockdown is impractical. Allowing the lines to draw longer only increases the odds of a small packet of entropics sleeping through the exclusionary zone and is unsustainable. The key to weathering this is so does the gap in the sandbox barrier we cannot give up on Zone G. No matter how large this gap is, no matter what entered Zone G, or even how many entropics are in the areas we need to stem the tide here. Are you still going to use Imhotep? No, I'll have to reset to you, Horizon. Eh? I brought some personnel back from the engineering department to form a maintenance team. As for our armed detachment, we can draw some from the guards here. Take them and patch up the gap, or all of this will mean nothing. I understand. Looks like you just have to look for another adjutant then. Approves to all excited technical research with no sacrifices prepared to repair gap and so on. Because I left the oasis to me, I can't let it fall like this. The great nexus falls into silence as for a briefest of moments. In the flash, it churns with fairness once more. Commotion boils and bubbles again. It's time no longer chaotic. Defense line. Another framed with planned organized action. Ooh, I can only choose 3. Hearing like gets like those who option with Zone G's armed squad. Entropics attacking with their gap in the sandbox barrier. We are in need of command. Magnetic also condition of his squad. The heavily injured have already retreated from Imhotep. There are not many of us remaining, but we do everything in our power. So what are your aspects, Gaia? This is you. This is the sandbox barrier defense, not the building important for sustaining its function. Its basis is under attack, the sandbox barrier has already been damaged. If you lose this node as well, the sandbox barrier will become increasingly difficult to maintain. If you lose the barrier, Royce will have no defense options. Cannot afford to lose this defense node. Understand? Don't worry, we got for our lives. Additionally, I've received a report about enemies. Some of these entropics seem to know that defending this node is a key objective for Oasis, and they will rush straight to, but not under the cover of their allies. Just like an opportunistic boxer. Troublesome, do we have any methods in the fire? I will assist you from range and mark me special enemies for you. Good, we know what enemies we need to pay attention to.
Hello, Max. Welcome to the Neural Cloud team, which is actually working. I don't have like to wait a minute for like. It does like come at the cost of some things, but you know,
better works at all than not. God, we know what enemies we need to pay attention. The EU forcing was like more like fillers. Like it doesn't even matter that much. Like it only lasts like what, 2 hours or so. That's not intended to like last long anyway. I was just there to have like something during the day because I didn't know what to do. Well, now I think I have like an idea what to do. It's like
what I might do tomorrow.
I can adopt a deep breath. There's not all of you. There's no retreat behind us lies its most important defensive structure. For the sake of our home, we cannot afford to lose it. So hear me and hear me well. If you are knocked down, go receive healing and supplies and get back into the field the moment you can fight again. Yeah, like I mean that EU4 game is like practically done because like kind of fucked with how the Ottomans went. Like I can't fight the Ottomans, and if I can't fight the Ottomans, I'm kind of I can't really like commit to a war against China, which is shit because like China is like a pretty like this shit. Like also like I start like colonizing too late and everything. Again, friend of like Ottomans was a problem. Kinda. Then there's also like the fact that global trade spawned like so late. Like that game is like more or less over. I admit I made some mistake in that one. So long as the node remains, must return to Battlefield again and again. Remember that what we are after here is not a one-hit kill, but a clean cross-corner. Defend the node that we will not fail. We're counting on you. Command us against this wave for Tiger's basic carrier. See, this is like these little bots. That's good. Wow, this was easy. Again, chance like. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, yeah, it's just HK417 from like GFL, and she's like, there's a reason she's like a beloved doll. I mean, Plucky's just like HK417, and and I mean, she's just like overall very like doll. Warrior doll. No, I want Lint. Mildo gains double strike and the attack is increased. This. Yeah, like I'm like don't need to like spend too much more. Personally, I think Turing is pretty cute. That's the reason I have like her as my secretary. Like, but I'm like holding out hope on like some dolls still coming to like the game. I mean, it's just like literally like, and like I'm not saying it's a doll that looks like HK417. It is HK417. It is 417. It's just straight up 417. Like the whole event was like about her being like. Yeah. Nah, just like random all god doll. That's no problem. That's actually pretty much what I would have wanted if I could choose directly.
Yeah. Problem like with Tyrion is she lost kind of reset, so like she lost all her memory, so it's practically like H1 again.
Yeah, like. I don't think like, I'm like going to suffer. Just like honestly. Felix is also like kind of cute, but like in a different way to like the other ones. Yeah, if you have like max level dots and everything with like a lot of like gold level like algorithms, which is kind of how the game turns in. If you like not have like if it's like a challenging stage, it can actually like still be hard. But the problem is there's not a lot of, you know, them left. There's like not a lot of like challenge stages left for me, especially because Clucky is like just overall like a pretty good like doll. Like especially like she has like pretty good wealth cure, and she has also like pretty good like single target damage with like her ultimate and everything. But she like there are like dolls like can out damage her when it comes to like purely single target, but like against wave clear, like against masses of enemies she's like unbeaten. Like nobody deals better with like mass of enemies than she. Like she can like even do like a lot of damage against single target, like against like some. That's a pretty good upgrade. Against like she can like do like a lot of damage if she like gets like with a lot of smaller enemies and everything. Like if they come like they just straight up like do massive damage. That was an easy wave. Sniper, yeah. Well, Diane. But a double plastic control effect on a target. No, that's no, I matters that much. Attacks targets of dots of critical normal attack with lightning, dealing 2 damage equal to 5 wave for attack. Yeah, sounds like pretty good. Like Lucky just like if enemies like there's a lot of things that can explode. Because like her skills like applies the effect, and if the enemy dies it explodes in a massive damage. Which can crit, by the way. Like all her skills can crit. Which is like not normal. Which is like normal, like normally skills can't crit. There's like the exception because like Diane has like an effect which she can make and then your skills can crit. So she can make everyone crit, but like Clucky just like naturally crits. Has her skills be able to crit. Which just like makes her like immediately like massively powerful. For, I mean, obvious reasons. I don't know, it's like really necessary. Oh, this is the last wave. That seems to be the last wave, huh? I like Helix because like the thing with like Helix is her heal at the beginning has like a small range, but like more of these stacks she gets, like the bigger like the range gets of the heal, and like at some point it's just like the whole fucking map, which is like not that useful in like you know, slower, like in battles where like in battles where like everything is over in a second or so. But like in longer battles, like I said, it's absolutely like massively helpful. This is what I like using her. Let's battle over. Stand your ground. Ooh, so I like the battle, like. Look at how cute she is. Well, it's just a shame there's no skins for her. I don't think she had like any skins actually. Does she? No, she has like this life to D one. Like this, like her basic like things, but like no actual skill. Shame. No, just like. Let's just like let me build it up. Just let me build it up. Oh yeah. Purchase. Just like give me like 2. Yeah, I just care about like getting it to like the skill level. So I can like give the last one of this the exploit. Exploit 2, where is it? That's like a lot of ones. Healing effect, no. Exploit 2. Skill haste. That's what I want. And now that we're actually like here, I can like look at like lucky crit rate. What a crit rate? There. Actually 70. This is like a crit rate. This is like the base crit rate, and this is what she gets like from like our modifiers and like so. So like over 70 crit rate. That's great. And like a crit damage is like also like more than doubled. Like I like went for like making sure that like all the health have like as high as like crit rates like get from like 40% low. I like made sure these are all like gold value. Like I still need to like change some of them. Like you can like see here, this is like not exactly the best for her. And both need to be like still changed. I don't know my chef by this last name. Yeah, and like it's still pretty good because like her skills like can crit, like where is it? Here. That can crit to the target. Can crit. Looks can like crit. And like if you look at Diane, like her skills are so like her skills. Concordia to all others that make contact with things. Abilities can now do crit damage activates according to those own crit rate, like this. Like the Concordia like makes so like if Diane like affect someone with like a skill, the auto skill, they can crit. So like I don't know like what this means. Oh, I think I know what this means. Oh, I think I know what this means. I think this means that like oath skin. If we add together, like this means that she has an oath skin or something along those lines. And you have like this skin. But like this like, It's a Christmas skin. Well, anyway, back to the event. I'm like very proud of having like gotten Clucky's crit rate that high. I am very proud of myself about that one. It took me like a lot of like functions, algorithms to like use, but I got up there. For some reason, Turing has like a higher power rating. It's just funny. Like this little bots like that. Turing like also has like pretty good like auto skill with like Clucky. Should like I probably over that one that one out. Because like low set to give more crit damage if I remember correctly. It's like completely irrelevant which class I get. I have Clucky, so like she will like pretty much deal with all enemy waves. Oh yeah, so like there's lots and lots to do. Specialist doll, huh? If that's the case, I can like get Hana. The whole base gains a shield and applies next damage every. Oh, why not? Yeah, why not? Sounds pretty good to me. It is soil analysis and business. Yeah, see like those just the almost enemy up that just like died when we won't use a skill. Warrior, Westland, here she is. Maybe I really just don't need those, but I think it's funny to have it. Fuck, that wasn't all I wanted to click. Yeah, who cares? I don't know when like Lind is going. I don't exactly know what Lind has to like do with this. That she's like the limited unit. But now I sadly like the problem is like I don't have like any like. The problem is like I don't have like. Any quads and over, so like I will have to like more or less save for like the next limited doll, which is no problem for me because I have was my plan anyway, so like it doesn't really matter that much to me. Which is going to be EOS. If I remember, there's actually like no other specialist I need to like just like get her for like forever. The female EOS version, obviously. EOS has like two versions, like the male and like. Well, actually, like the male version is like the original, you know. With like the female version being like the sub version, to say. Was funny when like EOS got announced because like EOS is also like the like short term for like abbreviation for like end of service.
Which means you can make a lot of fucking like a lot of
Funny jokes with that. EOS arrives. Then people they think you mean end of service.
Yes, I have a small. I have a limited amount of jokes. Anyway, Half-Life is for free or currently on Steam if anyone wants that game. That 25 years old game. I don't think I've ever like played fully through Half-Life. I never did like Zen. Which to be fair is from what I heard like the worst part of like
Half-Life. So that's that. Think about I may like play for Half-Life. Like it's a pretty good like overall, just like story.
I mean it's like I'd say it's not going to like take long, but like damn.
It's already an hour and I'm just like I mean to be fair it's like
For free like
until like the 20th like of November. So like until like Monday. Like it was like people like talked already like about yesterday about like how it's going to be free, how it's free.
The thing is like it was already like seen that it was like yesterday you could already see that it was free, but like it wasn't. Like it seems someone like made the mistake yesterday.
Like yesterday but and showed the
It being like free
a bit too early. Like earlier than like was expected and like it was just like turned down and like now we know us because like they wanted to make it today free for today. Like, come on. Not again. Like, that was like a very like come on. What's now? Yeah. People like what doing it saying it was free yesterday and like yeah. Like it didn't work, like people like apparently like people got like the thing but like it yeah. They undid it because like I mean I think it was more like a display error than actually like that they undid it and that they undid it. Because like I've seen like people claim that even if like you saw it when it was free, it couldn't like actually be added to like your account was free. Come on. Can't do that to me now. Yeah. And I think like there was like I think that's what like problems like with Steam servers maybe like happens sometimes. Especially like I think like yesterday was also like something with the Steam Deck, so, like maybe that was the reason it like accidentally like got shown instead of like I mean like Half-Life is Steam Deck verified, so like maybe like that's a problem. Like maybe that was like a problem. Oh, Embareo. That's the case. Nasita. Oh, why is you so like... Why is this bad right now? It worked so well before. It were working so well like for the last hour. Like last hour actually. So like why does it not take so long? What's going on? It's a shame when this happens. Like especially like when it was working before. Like, I'm not like insane, it was working. Like, I can like immediately make like the mirror smaller. Smaller. Did I ever like stream in Zoom Crosswave now that I think about it? I feel like that's something I should maybe do. I guess Zoom Crosswaves. I wish we were like doing a Zoom Crosswaves like game again. But you know, not like Crosswaves, like not like in relation to story at least. Because like Zolan Crosswave story is like totally and absolutely not fucking canon. So you know, that obviously can't be fucking correct. I mean, it can be correct because like, you know, Naval HQ, Antiochus and everything. Zolan lore again. Oh, I very much would be willing to do that. Don't think I'm like I'm not used to that. I don't know if like mentioned it last time when I was like discussing Zolan lore, but like Enterprise is canonically the first ship girl ever created. She was called Code G actually at that time. She was like, she's then referred to like as Code G. Edgy and doesn't want to talk to us is the first ship girl ever made. Because like apparently like I think like it was like something with the anchor. Like wisdom cubes fell on the anchor or something like that and made like Enterprise the ship girl. Perception people have of it. At least that's like the in-law explanation why ship girls are like look the way they do. It's like also why we're all girls.
Also seems like GFL 2 is like coming out like December, like still this year
apparently. From what I heard, like seems like they hope really push the release date forward. Like after they pushed it back to make like correct some mistakes and everything, correct the quality of everything. Which means I still will see this year. I like also like the new like part 1 of like Limbus of the new Limbus company Kanto today. It was like not pretty long. To be fair, like the last Kanto was like pretty fucking long because like they had like 5 fights between like every story node, which ended up with like what 40 or so stages. That's disgusting. Nah, yeah. What's that to say? Well, I say some, but I can only remember seeing Ksenia. Or better known, Stechken. I don't actually know how to pronounce that, Stechken. For like GFL 2. I hope they bring like Court back for like GFL 2. Because I owned Court in like GFL 1, so I hope she shows up again. I would be nice. On what is this happening now? What is there to say? Like still, they seem like seems like they put out another hot fix like Victoria 3, so that's nice. Yes. What is the next? What's they like to talk about? What I've like done? It's like this little game I have called like Dino System, which is like very realistic to say the least. Survival game. From like a top-down perspective. I've never got like far in it. I always die. Very early. Yeah, it's the currently problems. Don't know why. It's not that, should not be that bad. Say always like a gamble down here with like my connect. I'll see if like I can just like restart my router and everything will be better. So I'll be back. It's like the stream will probably go like offline for like a bit, then back. Seems good. Seems to work better now. But like yeah, it's no progression, so yay, yes it is. It is back. Back again. Ah, gee. Yeah, no.
I don't know what to do then.
That's a long wave. Well, to be fair, like, nah, now it's the end. At least, like, the whole thing, like it's now giving me, like, no reason to, like, do anything. It's like, it's the last stage. At least, like, you know, things are looking well. I think it's also pretty nice because like if you like activate another ultimate of someone else, you get like to activate an ultimate for free. Like look, let's like activate, and then Lucky's ultimate is free again. But like only for a few seconds, like yeah, 5 seconds. It feels like awesome. I just like showed this like, got like, you know, it's like what, like Helix's skill like, temporary drawing friendlies with one of our windows, attack and health rate increased by like 25%. That was like, well, now like the last ones to come from here. He's like, see Clark, he's like doing like nearly 1 million damage. And that was the last one. Now on to chapter 2. Now it's just like... Ah, I see. I see. The key of turning the situation around is main common collected even when your heart's breadth away from death. Identify watchdown 0.5. Previous call for this is yet to be answered. The busy tone rings out into the emptiness of shouting grit, isn't it? Versus Peticalia. I take it for surprise. I prepared had its effect had its desired effect. Bastard. Oh, don't give me that kind of question. Don't forget that the position you're in. I really must thank you for going through all that trouble to get that thing fixed, so that I may use beautiful fireworks before I settle down to eat. Yuga's gloating baroque through the droning of busy tone. The glint of a heavy weapon glides across the agents behind me, falling squarely on me. Color, aroma, all account for no time to feast. Oh, don't give me the side treatment. We are at the end of this whole business, so why don't you let me see some more interesting expressions, Professor? Are there just a little trick to stall for time? Antonio's hand tapping away at the terminal freezes. Eucharist raises her weapon nonchalantly, flashes sliver her weapon piece on Antonio's terminal, pinning her to the ground at the same time. Gah! He spies interruptions while in the middle of a meal. And for long we've known each other. Did you really think these little things would escape my attention? Eucharist primes an opponent blast at me. An apparently true hint of regret in her eyes. Can't say it was like him, but it really wasn't really to know you. When you're gone, I do my best. Really best to cry if you do. I'm pretend that I was sad, at least for a little bit. What? You have anything to say? Yes, a loaf. You are so loath to let the study end here. I'm inclined to agree. What? Clang. Eucharist backs away rapidly as a great shield tears through the air, embedding itself onto the very earth between me and Eucharist as a meteor from the heavens. Target signal successfully then commencing capture. Watching as Eucharist firmly gleeful smile freezes over, I take half a step back, moving aside from my guests from the shadows. And eventually would be more surprises for me at a moment like this. I admit I underestimate to meet you, Lord Eucharist, no Eucharist. Long time no see, Faith. Before the conversation could continue, the two shields slamming together again. Sparks die, Eucharist smile reclaims its spot on her face. Don't be so aggressive. We're just putting up that kind of demeanor will scare away the guests. I thought the serving was done already. Do you intend to join us, miss? If I don't allow Faith to leave the field temporarily, how am I to draw you out? Professor Mikhail, enemy commando deal has been confirmed to be invented. As community Russian sector crisis has been largely resolved. I want to express my thanks. We are at the same words. I know my thanks for his photos, acknowledgement, and sanctified support. What are your plans next? The garrison Rosenberg should return to Asperger at all. Our cooperation is at an end, and you have no right to know the sanctifiers. Oh, if you are returning to Asawa, I can spare a detachment to escort you. I think our cooperation might go further yet. Please do not use implications, metaphors. We may well describe this conveyed information. I meant to say it really was not only a discreet and tactical arrangement, but that the internet possession was beyond our imagination. However, there may be further command. I understand. What would you have of me? I have to take a bit of your time. Play out this little farce with me. Well, most impressive protector, faking that Faith had already departed, exposing your own position. You've really gone a lot of road to see me. There's no need for these complicated schemes. You see, you could just put a piece of sugar under a mortar box and it'd be right. I'd be sure to take note for next time. Since you're here already, I think it's time for a lot of questions to be answered. Later sanctify Eucharist, guilty of attacking non-abnormal agents, concealing identifications, conspiracy against the sanctifiers, associating with demons, and other offenses against the sanctified code of conduct, has committed 302 counts of breach of conduct. Initiating a reverse burglary into our reverse protocol, all reverence protocol, all sanctifiers still he will just Eucharist as a hostile entity. You are a Eucharist. I pause, but I have no interest in your roleplay right now. Faith, I leave her to you. Tonya, we're going back to the Oasis. Not commencing operation. Wait. As Faith issues a command, the sanctified surge towards Eucharist. The barrels prime yourselves on the figure floating there. Boom. And Salt Cycle 1, complete confirmed target state. Smoke slowly dissipates in the air, concealing that minute figure. Target location failed. Haven't changed one bit, starting with arms. Set of words. Professor, incoming. Clang. Ugh. Blade comes forth from within smoke. Faith clenches her teeth, barely blocking the blow while recalling backward. I'd hope you'd be a bit different after being reset, but you are singing mine as ever. I was running onto this inexplicable belief. Unbelievably boring. Going on and on about Any more grace, so yeah. And this is all you've got. You have like to fire. That's the thing, defense around Faith unleash what pipe over have, but you could withstand the attack easily with an extended shield. Whether it's Faith or the Professor, neither of you understands the situation you're in. If these things help all you've managed to accomplish is make me unable to kill you, it doesn't mean you have the upper hand, understand? Repair cycle 3. Now then, a good doggy should be set by his side instead of interrupting the master, right? Peacock claps and the priest gather in tropics form and orderly circle, slowly approaching. According to you, is a plum, the grimace on face only grows more intense. Stuff with both sides will pay great pace if you continue. Both sides, how optimistic of you. You've really created a mess for me, but it was a pleasant surprise. Really, I'm not deaf into where exactly you found this inexplicable confidence. And his Eucharist motivations. Eucharist distrust, defend, and commit solely to take me. Situation could become dangerous quickly. A nice situation. The SS for the spiritual has already begun operations targeting Eucharist. The job seems to be endless as well, but it looks as if the situation could swing either way. Really well not, but it seems like negotiations fully weighed out. What do you want? Is it ready to kill me? If you don't believe me, you can't feel free to offer your little head. But if you ask, you probably have some idea, don't you? Alright, I'll stop messing with you. I'm indeed here to get rid of you, but my boss knows that's too hard. There's only Faith here now, but who knows if some other virtue is going to pop out of nowhere. So my assignment today is actually pretty simple. You just snaps your fingers and game piece appears in the hand. Let's play a game. Chess? Don't get it twisted, this isn't a hobby of mine. Just so happens that someone played it with me before. Play along, Kay. If you don't try to fight back, I won't take you evil. You agree? I'll stop using a cannon over there. What does stalling for time do for you? There's no point to riddle if I just tell you answer. Cannons in my hands and I doubt your chance of holding out here are good. What option do you have, Professor? Instead of pouring it out here, why don't we leave fighting 2 hours and have a nice bit of relaxation here? I did not intend on cutting me off from the battlefield. I'll save some as ever I see. You truly have control of us on the ways is what you need to have as exchange with me. I'm going to his lengths to keep me here, you aim just to rise off his command and take me as hostage, am I right? His countenance freezes, she turns her eyes towards a piece in hand. White King. You've had a look at what state there is, and no, I don't think you've got the right to be this undisturbed. Do you really find the need to be this overbearing? All you've done is the communication channels. Yeah, and what? Yeah, and what can you do about it? Saying you crazy. An answer already just have my heart. That's a kind of do me, as protect we have Eucharist where you want her. Its base is ready. Bah. Eucharist proved subjection should us allow my communication terminal. Looks like the base hasn't fallen us, otherwise you wouldn't be this nervous, right? Ah, truly brilliant, Professor. Trust me, I've dealt with shit. I fought dudes with advanced weaponry, with weapons from the early 20th century. People with force shields, people with laser guns, robotics, cyborgs. I've done worse. You don't understand the situations I have been in. I've had dolls that somehow connect. Fucking you debtor. I thought the stream was buffing. I just had to refresh. Well, sometimes this happens. I'm not surprised. With whatever fucking you data is, like, once we like play Operation. Oh, I also like, oh, I don't have the money for it. I like want to play Codename Bakery Girl when that comes out. It's still slated for like a 2023 release, but like, there's only 2 months left in the year. The question is when it's going to come out, like this year, next year. What shall you do then? If you insist on returning to it, I have no mercy left to show. Eucharist puts away the piece in the hand as strength of the Torx neither shuffle and twist. I guess at my turn, message I sent has received no response. Unless for Oasis. For communications I restore a hard enough way to assist Bersicaria. Unless also. I can occupy Eucharist, you also might be spared from a fray. Make conclusions. For me, command of ability command to occupy the main aim force as well as its officer. Seeing as neither of us fledged over our, since we're both interested in a piece of solution to the problem. Phew, thought I have to do overtime. Couldn't you just said that earlier? But there's no chance. Eucharist doesn't stand it. I can't be sure what her goals are in wasting time, I guess so. But I have some other conditions. And why I surely agreed to them. I will not kill you to my teams. First, you must ensure the safety of Croc and escort near the railgun. Well, our switch would go make trouble. If you intend to avoid conflict, Professor, I'm more than happy to oblige. Let me guess, on your second condition, you want safe pitch for another agent. Because beams on Antonia, but are still not moving an inch with the blade at her throat. Do not turn her for quarter time, and I would be confident that she understands the concept of snow, known as no backseating. You wouldn't wish for someone to prod away at you constantly while you're in the middle of a chess game, right? When you put it like that, I can scarcely find a reason to say no. What'll be then? I should prepare the board and snacks. I leave my tropic friends here, so you'd better not make me wait, Professor.
Yeah. I'll just have you know, I've played chess before.
I have a handmade chess board with handmade chess pieces. Which sound like something expensive, but it was actually pretty cheap, because I bought it like in Poland. It's handmade and everything. It's like it's like pretty high quality actually. Like it was like from like some market in Poland. It's like actually pretty like nice thing. But nobody wants to play chess with me. That's the one problem. You've made me wait an awful long time, Professor. Such openings do not come off very often. Of course, I will take all necessary measures. From the looks of it, you've done no like operation yourself. Outpost uppermost level was vast and open space, yet shown in all directions by lurking on tropics. With an amicable smile on face, Eucharist took her spot opposite me at the table. Lex, maybe won't interrupt our game. Unless if you do go off and do something untoward, like maybe sending a message to the outside. One must pay attention to the game at hand. You understand, yes. For I must say, for 1-1 matchup, you seem to have brought a little dog with you. Why might that be? Do not need to do as you please, Eucharist. All of these I shall record and submit to the US Beverly Tower. Also, Eucharist will have tasked you to leave. I must ensure my personal safety as a previous office game, and with Faith here, she won't be able to assist at the front line. Is it not an upside for you? I'm just reminding you of where you sit exactly. I think that should be enough idle chatter. I've waited for so long, I'm already starving. Watching us sit in Eucharist tips on the table. Get ready. Tick tick. The game clock on the table suddenly begins to turn with blazing speed. Time flows by at an accelerated pace, and voices on the board begin to crash. Light and shadow shift as white and black pieces fall around us. Familiar faces and shapes flash by us as very close once more. Eucharist's mind corners grows fuzzy as the battleground smoke fills the space. They don't throw me into the endgame. You've just made the first move yourself, so how could it be an endgame? We're merely continuing our previous contest. I'm excited to see how you'll find a solution here. Now, will this piece move us to decide, Professor? Tick tock. Game clock clearly slows down until it synchronizes fully with current time. I've beaten like many people at chess. Our surroundings track through time slows down as the smoke dissipates, and I soon find myself on the great and vast chessboard with Eucharist. Let me think about my next move. Well, seeing as you've elected to accept my invitation, Professor, I'll have you accept the gift as well. I'll have you accept the gift, a show of good faith. You always picked up the Black Knight, placing it in a position easily captured by White Pawn. Let it take the game clock afterward. Time for what begins ticking down. Return, Professor. Oh no, it's not enough team. Defeat Eucharist 4 times. Yeah, I suppose like it's a little chess because like... now don't tell me like you'll be loading it again. Ah, not again, come on. I just thought I fixed the problem. Here, do you see me? Do you see me at least? Look, it took less time than I anticipated. As we can use the warm to help you adapt to rules after our game language are rare thing, and we shame for that before, so I'm begging to see us struggles once to learn the rules before. But with peace on the board, see realistic begins to have created a sense of immersion someday. Oh, well done, brother. You've already know the entropics with special icons on them. You want to try to take them and see how they differ from usual. No traps nearby. Can indeed suss out the enemy's abilities by attacking. King's will grab a cosplay. If that's the case, let's try this one out. Ooh. Using rope doesn't cause a pew, but it really has to do. There's no such thing as free chocolate, you know. The rope blade can only be used once. After each use, you'll have to need to play a game from the appropriate icon. Really, to a realization like that shouldn't be much of a spoil to you, right? So let's continue then. I would have like taken. Always piece on the border and important border. Let's adjust to what wipe so to see what they actually is doing. Hmm. When I first spot no to enemies are stunned, got equal to sum of. Unfortunately, Ace make that of what Coco. Watch the Jackson looks like her aim is. I said she's trying to buy time, but who's it just buying time for? That's a good question. I don't think we'll get an answer to that pretty soon. That's the question, like, it's a very big question actually, you know? It's good that it's all working now very good again. I say why don't you be immediately do this? Maybe I should pick this up in hindsight. Because I have lots of others. This time I won't run off after seeing Chris is trying to bait me. Should be careful with those pieces. That is a good question. Nah. I would never like too much of a fan about like both like this like these stages, honestly. Plus we kind of I found them kind of annoying. You know, I'd rather like stages where I just like go down the path and everything and get like better functions. It's like the thing that's like really good. Don't even like know what corners was, honestly. Okay. Please direct your thoughts on yeah. Yeah, I know unspent powers. Yeah, I know Eucharist does like this whole running away thing every other time. Does it even matter at this point? To me, that's like the last, that's one. Ooh, I think like we'll like, oh. That's not the voice I expected. That was kinda... No, let's go for a story. I like kinda want to like do this, but like... Oh. Like if at like the current rate, I think like I get through like through chapter like 2 and 3. To be fair. I think like currently I get like through 3 and like in the next chapter, like the next stream I do is like when we go like pro like, all of this through. But like 2 and 3 is like the best I think like today. It's Zone G main junction. I like see maybe 4 even, depending how long it is. This is God Rising. We've circumvented the block down areas with sooner at the target location. Completely located route. Everything has gone smoothly by the grace of Wolves and Rob's room. Basically, you wounds. Diane treated them for me. She returned not long ago. Agent income commission from medical department. Basically, look cool found. Basically, our boys have only just come. I make my way to Rob's room post haste. Thank God there's me in need of auxiliary here. How are you feeling? Then you shielded me from the explosion and is still unconscious. You need some time to recover. Storms came upon all the singer and awakened me. I thanks for the extra prize we got from Percy. I'm off. You guys have good chat. They put us up into command. The moment she returned and patched my wounds up as well. She'll be assisting with our fronts while I conspire with you. Considering the latency and most communications port, you'll have to make judgment on the scene yourself. Can you manage on that command? Of course, we're about to meet up with Scott McNelda. You have my thanks. You're responsible for the most imperative of assignments. I wish you best of luck. Tell us if you encounter further difficulties. Alright. Can you recall Horizon look into the distance? Sandbox barrier lays before an orders disfigurement. Great fiery apparatus all along its frame beneath. That like just reminds me of like the start of the game, honestly. But even all the agents doing battle with entropic hordes were ever so meager in comparison. Figure shakes away the ash and smoke, scouting another small figure from a plight. Magnelda. I apologize, but we are short on hands. I could hardly afford to leave in front of myself. I shall send Scott to receive you. Bush should be able to assist you with our team Scott. Good to meet you, Captain Horizon. The pink eyed all tugs are hot, just singing somewhat haphazard manner. I've already received your on-site report. It was thanks to you that we could formulate a plan of approach ahead of time. Well, we don't have much time. I have more to report. Because the damaged part of Samples we disconnected from Opsrom, I manually connected it to the systems to take a look. Here's the real-time data. I take the time from my browser linking us to pursue uses the data upon it. Simple but is hemorrhaging operant. Can we pin down where exactly this is taking place? The coordinates keep changing and there have been instances where operands were simultaneously siphoned out of 2 coordinates very far away from each other. The current coordinates of the bleeding are marked on the map already, but they could survive at any moment. Looks like it's not caused by something as simple as damage. No, more like an infection or something like that. I thought it was strange, so I sent a bunch of scouting balloons to investigation to find out what's going on. But they were either destroyed on the barrier, or there'd be nothing left at all when they got to the location safe for grabs in the barrier. All I've got is a piece of image data. Raising opens the image at this is 2G close to the sandbox barrier. Captain Horizon, here, shh, don't surprise it. Horizon next door is a maze kissing the very source of our brain fleeing. Awesome like instantly lies on top of the gap in the sandbox barrier. Sprawled out is of floor order. Tropic surrounds Hong still has stone, seemingly protecting it. That's what's causing the hemorrhaging. No, it's too far. Can't see clearly. We'll have to be a cooler to get anything there. I get down with the squad now. Wait, calm down. We can't be sure what abilities this enemy has. Something like this has never been by its logs, but starting by Venice, there's no doublets in the tropic. Option wants to repair our hole in Sonji and the Syntax barrier by extension, yes. That thing keeps sucking opponents from a barrier, we prepare one being made to start. And we're also told to avoid what sacrifices we can. Very moment we stand around, there are more agents and voices that fall on attack. Don't worry, I'm a box attack. Beating is what I'm born to do. No, we could have also pressed I joking times of as we could already be. Hey, I'm sorry. I just want to say, maybe I should raise some balloons to take another look. Right, you like my even if we were to launch attack, we'd need my if you would. Well, never fall on second one would be this tough. Pescamp should not have easy. You don't know the shit I've been through. I've had a fully armored train explode on me. I've had to get pulled out by an unknown doll, an unnamed doll, out of a fire. All would have fucking died. And like the doll died in my fucking place. That's like a funny story. There's like this whole thing with like doing like one story. I think it was Polarized Light. Like the commander, like the player character, like no player self inside, gets like stuck in the train, unconscious, and the doll pulls him out. But the doll dies like in a fire. So, like there's the fact that nobody knows which doll actually saved the commander. Wants it to be the doll. I mean, like, yeah, the kind of dolls just like fall out of like immediate option, but like, yeah, it's like fun thing. I think it like gets elaborated on in some, and like speculated like in some like stories. Mod story, I feel like mod story of someone I don't know. I haven't modded them. My Scout Blue set off for a moment without any mishap, gradually drifting towards the airspace of a stranger tropic. So many lower over there, I don't know how close I get. From this alien distance, I should be able to get an exact measure. Oh, my balloon got. As May looks on the section of ice, balloon languidly flies downwards, landing beside the mysterious tropic. My balloon. May is visibly aggrieved, but she quickly sends the data she kept on allies. Two allies. From what I'm seeing, Windy Ball lowered and shot the balloon down. Did they take my balloon for an enemy of some kind? Or a stray projectile? I don't think that's likely. Miss Anna applied some kind of flush to my balloon's previously lower, and even some saying that I should only see the balloon is now part of the environment and not attack. I mean that the enemy has a commander. Most likely, in that case, we must even be more cautious. Can we make another attempt? I only have a few left. How many do you still have? We used up the majority of them for scouting before the battle began. I only have 3 left. Those we could raise 2 at once, one to draw attention and one to sneak closer. And at least one will survive. If I load the balloons with my opponents, may be able to reach a higher altitude. Where that move them out of harm's way. It's worth an attempt if we can have another source of distraction. My turn, I will say it though, no matter how this turns out, we can't afford to wait any longer. How does its magnetic exchange look? Nothing in court. I give my light pat on the shoulder. We'll get them this time. Ready over here. Alright, let's rock. Sounds like gunfire. On the other side of the field, a group of combat agents begin a sudden barrage of range attacks on the mysterious entropic. Neural Cloud immediately responds, forming defensive line. Only tropics on the outer layer reacted. How am I? Ah, got it. Rise to the brim circle around the area of contention, approaching a strange entropic from different angles. You're about to pop up my balloons. In sync, the 2 balloons plummet down towards the earth. Several built somewhat as well towards one of the balloons, haltingly it begins to devour balloon. It's being eaten. The balloon is being eaten by a thing. The balloon is sending over essentially being eaten. It feels really, really strange. May, is it a virus? I'm okay with it, just feels it. It's not me. I continue with alliances. My subs down her legs giving way as if some edge fire struck her. But as she did last time, she quickly updates the group with processed data. Horizon opens the unknown entity's translucent form took on a spheral and gorge shape. Deep inside the purple streaks of opponent's sword as if they would burst outwards by at any time. Oh, jellyfish? Jellyfish eat balloons. The ocean is truly full of terrors. Calm down, May. Lower launcher is shot by alright projects, taking his agent, but they went overway to transfer fire to the balloons instead. Jellyfish should be in shopping command here. But the books told me that jellyfish didn't have brains. Ah, but data's not processing. Jellyfish absorbing operates from the environment. That was the data from the balloon that made you. In any case, I'll contact Persicaria first. That's why I think we need a certain amount of combat support to limit the jellyfish and lower entropics nearby. So you mean to say that the jellyfish possess the ability to direct our entropics and are different from our lower entropics? When it absorbs operant staying with circumstance, we can be more or less sure that it's siphoning the sandbox barriers operant way. I must say that attacking hastily out of both rigs, instead of triggering explosions, we may cause more damage to the sandbox barrier than it can prevent. If allowed to continue consuming the operants from a barrier, our abilities will be equivalent to feeding it. That's true. Can we possibly lure it away from bases? So we're looking for a solution that both voice combat against entropic away from a barrier. Horizon looks at the entropic again as it clambers onto the firewall. Because inside its protoplasm churn growing more and more intense as core spawn operants. Wait, yeah, even observer generation occur. Look, the jellyfish dog is even smelling like blue. Looks a bit cute. Thankfully it's only eaten one. If you can retrieve the other and fix it up a bit, maybe it'd still be good for something. Is there anything special about the one it ate? Well, it wants to make that one fly higher for a bit longer so it won't get caught in the crosshair soil with some extra opponents. That's not any good, my blue, my opponents. The one you wanted to hold onto the most got eaten instead. Ah, stop it. Hang on, could it be attracted to things that hold high men of opponents? Killing its consumption of the opponents from a bear, I would agree with that conclusion. Luring its way with a package of opponents, I think I get it. Wait, are we really not taking this opportunity to eliminate, releasing it in our spawn to create nuisance later? Currently preparing the barrier is our biggest priority. Sighting of opponents is only happening due to the barrier's defense systems being on it. Once repairs are complete, we'll naturally be able to fend them off. Alright, I tried to start it way for opponents. What are you thinking? Horizon gazes to the side by finding mice still staying by the side. My last balloon. Horizon. Please, me. Oh, okay. Some minutes later, Lob's through. Operation successful. Go work. Is everyone alright? My response was precisely adjusting the distance between balloon and jellyfish. Too close and I'd be shot down. Too far and the jellyfish lose interest. She spent a great amount of opponents towards the end. He's gone to rest now, for now. Of course, my ass will be trauma of losing all of her balloons. My loves her balloons. I then drew the attention of the lower entropics and has sustained some minor injuries. Nothing serious. There's also the good news that the lower entropics followed the jellyfish towards left. Lower entropics followed as it moves. I think we can be sure that it has control over. But let's leave that for another time. Good work, all of you. I mean, yeah, it could technically have control of them. It could also be like the third party. Well, I don't think that's the case. Much of the thanks to my end. Have balloons. There has been more balloons long as we have a storm. We'll be calling on you for the better repairs. Understood. The guys have heaving a lively sigh as she shrinks into a chair. Various repairs have begun at the trucks within the base have largely been cleaned up. Looks like the stage is stable, at least for now. You were listening, Diane? Just happened to have a report for you. Areas with the voice did something less of flew greatly as well. Good work, Persicaria. I think you ought to have rest. We cannot let our guard down just yet. Next. Persicaria turns down the magnification on their map, inspecting patch outside for oasis. We need to repair communication relays. Must be really dedicated to system power now. Would the pressure be too great on our existing front lines? Also, Reagan's plans got destroyed by the majority of our communication infrastructure. Additionally, for unknown reasons, our backup communication equipment has been rendered unusable. Our enemy perhaps intentionally sought to cut off contact with our outside. So this we cannot communicate with our expeditionary teams or request assistance. To better repair what else may come in future, we must restore communications. But no matter what, when we are so fully stretched in personnel, this is far too rash a decision. We have no idea whatsoever on what is going on outside the oasis. If the difficulty of restoring communications proves to be too great, we'll fall under attack by other swarm of terrorists. Diane, you understand what I'm getting at, yes? Yeah. It'll have to be done if we want to hit from a possessor. Yes, the oasis needs its linchpin that everyone is expecting. If a professor comes back, all will be well. You get it right? It isn't. Diane nods. If you will, Diane, please give me help with participation. Wow, my throat. That's from all this reading. That was fast. There's like no.
フェリックス、出動待機中。私の実力を見せてあげ
I'd
る。
probably like have to go for like a more actually oriented like winning strats, like battle plan of like the power scaling of like the
ライブ配信
depending on like how high the power of like the enemies gets.
私の実力。
Oh yeah.
私一人で十分よ。
It would be like interesting. What I save is like, but like, as long as like Clucky is like there, it's not really like a problem to deal with like big waves of enemies.
薬剤の検査完了。私一人で十分よ。 薬剤。 はあ、しょうもな。
It should be good enough for now. At least. Oof. My head. I don't know why sometimes like has these problems. Like it loads like a lot, like easily, and then just like goes into snow. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You bet.
薬剤の検査完了。こんなの部屋来たわ。
And then Exil. That's
高
yes.
速具が緩んじゃった。
Next layer. Oh yeah, that's how exactly I want to do.
薬剤の検査。私一人で十分よ。
While applying control effect deal damage equal to warfare or max speed. No.
出発するぞ。こんなの部屋来たわ。
Yeah, why not?
ライブ配信開始。
Like Cloth was like also like pretty good. It's like Lawful just like can like save someone from death, which I think is quite obviously a good thing. She can just like save like an op from dying. Dolph like from dying in pretty much. Yep. Obstacles also explode, like neutral units also explode, like if you know, if like they get also like hit by that. Ugh.
体についた気持ち悪い早く帰ろう
How could you? Yeah, it's just not really like, you know, any problem. Like they just can go and like, I feel like it just make this game like pretty easy. Like she is like not like she's just like makes the game like irrelevant. Like there are definitely like stages where she's like it does not work. Like from that one beach event, the boss, where she like, if like she's pretty good at like just clearing the map, like gets smart, but like if the enemy like gets too strong, it's like not. It's not like she would just like she doesn't like just one hit enemies or anything like that. But like she's just pretty good at like wave clearing and everything. Like that's like what you need the most in Neural Cloud, honestly. Wave clear, like pretty important. Probably the most important thing actually. So yeah. Stages. Like if I won't show 05.505 tick tick tock. Clock 10 turns steady rhythm. Stop hesitating, proper. One should accept gifts in times of need, you know. It is really so difficult task to take back this black knife given to you. You have solved children also the God-given gift brought destruction in the end. I instead take it up my rook on the other side of the board, leaving you to night as this. I not have my city retrace the steps of those man and his acolytes. I'm proud of you, professor. First you reject my gift and now you seek to develop a second battlefield. It will time I show you a little something. Well, it seems you've actually gotten wonderful pieces trapped in a corner. This match is mine then. That up the game right now doesn't scare me, that's true, but you have already noticed some trials and special icons feel like testing on the ability here. Perhaps just we can use to break the stalemate. Masters shouldn't have I been giving you too many hints, perhaps. Taking me a pause like this doesn't mean much, perhaps I should press the tag and see if I can Also, you could just reveal her hand. It would be pretty nice, wouldn't it?
混沌なる悪意を感じるこんなのに飽きたわ
You know, these waves don't go too like far. You truly not even of non-boss and fights just start off better than 10 seconds. This fun. You just why my Black Knight. You were why my Black Knight just now, but you ganging up on it again. Are you unhappy with tier prepared for you, Professor? This most like she didn't expect me to pursue her this time. Get 5 seconds away, so stay, yeah. Should be good. Yep. Like most are just like problems like at the beginning. No, that's not what I wanted. Headshot. What makes that one sound, honestly? Attack. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, like it's like not bad in our society. This is upgrading. Well, I can't slack off anymore, right? Oh, why are we just I can't slack off anymore. Is it? Euclid's piece has no way to avoid me anymore. Even if Bishop's powers uses against it, I should still be able to take it down. So you just will have to be the ace all now. Well, it'll be interesting to know what she is up to actually. Huh. This one works this way, huh? I mean, I could immediately just go for her. I don't think there's like anything else stopping me from doing that. Maybe except the fact that like there's like other things like on the side, but like that's just like to make it stronger. Yeah, I don't necessarily need that. I actually could have gone this like so easily. Could have like already done that, say.
こんなのに飽きたわ。
Yeah. Don't know what exactly we're supposed to do there. Double attack. Same for 0.5. Use offense rage on. Playing pressure of every move. Still turning up over there, are we? You won't have a chance of winning this continuous provider. I believe think some will get over giving up chance to take the material. Location won't work on me. Placement piece neutralize Mikris attack of a city of mine as its defense matters most. Shall I play that you pieces? Play that you pieces will do as you wish when. You do not see most of my pieces, this is why they always surpass my wildest imaginations. I must confess that I find it quite insane when you're unfondly confident, Professor. For simply continuing like this is far too boring. Eucharist takes the Black Queen in their hands, closely mining it. Let me spice it up a little. Up, Eucharist raises her arm high, slamming the Black Queen onto the board. Upper even tied here, Broom gets rambled as the scene rapidly transforms again. Skulking and dropping the vicinity seem to feel as something shuffling and stirring. Eucharist. Now, allow me some mild amusement. What type of demon would I have to be to let such a game end like this? Right? Lomea. Be quiet, children. Airy voice emerges from a jellyfish shaped in tropic, passing vegetation in the nearby tropics. I understand. The hint of danger in the air departs as the voice does. Was foul. That it all truly was a mere sideshow, interjecting to the middle of his game. Save for crevices of by the Black Queen. Oops, I might have done it a bit. Crevices expand from under the Queen, dividing the board into split chunks. I hear a sound akin to rumbling of Null Bow's black up combination of ball. The ground buckles piece by piece, perpendicular fluid subsumes the communications, letting what remains hardly bears resemblance to the construct that once stood here. It is done. Jellyfish-like entropic gently descend from the while the breeze shambling to her side, timidly brushing her hands with the belts. Yes, that will do. Can leave this fix here. We'll be fine to leave this here, it's no matter if they are repaired. No need to rush, we are still in the prelude. Time to dance is yet to come. We both down, lightly patting entropic, looking towards the voices shattered in the distance. We do approach our stage, however. Soon children a little longer. Jellyfish and entropics clamber onto their body, melting into darkness along with them. Jellyfish Queen. With no latest blankness, only the hot echoing of song remains. Let us dance to our heart's desire. Into the distance we fly as the song tide comes. So we shall persist and again. I know, like, your first, like, thing you devoured was, like art sector. But could you stop? The team responsible for storing communications has left the range of colonial wave communications for some time. According to the plan, they price work on backup communication nodes. I see, since the infrastructure directly in Perforator would have suffered more damage and require more time to rate. Starting from backup nodes throughout this will better retake. We can only hope there for successful. Beep, a warning towards the conservation. An inner building zone's east back data backup center has been infested by tropics, but how? Team already cleared up the area previously. No, it's not just C, but the nearby zones A and B2. Then initiate emergency contact the heads of each zone and find out what exactly is going on. Let's get incoming medical from Horizon. What the heck through? Let's get the tropics have launched a fatality take in the area we perform repairs in. Only Hilda is saying to his fence for not, but she can't hold out for long. We need reinforcements. Pressed on two fronts. You'll have to force boot the sandwich to venue position. We type, but that thing sucked the barrier zone G dry. We barely managed to get it back online and communicating with the opposite room from the opponents we had. We need those opponents to defend ourselves. If it wasn't for both supplies of defense would have been breached just then. How? Captain Horizon, the balloon sent it out to lure by the tropic jellyfish is streaming back image again. Was shut down. Thought the same thing, but the jellyfish lost interest in it all of a sudden. I've sent it to you guys. See how it opens my head. Misuse and plugging is akin to a great banana churning seal purple, with a low interest about it moves forth in ordering fashion. It's some type of sound. Topics stream forward in rhythm, emitting very well defined sounds. The words of the song. Thinking? All the order is to make such precise movements, just what is controlling them. What is Berserker? We have made contact with our According to her, strange topics similar to jellyfish appearance is running on an oasis. In fact, infesting buildings and ages. Jellyfish tropics and oasis. The sandbox where it's clean operates, how can we get what's happening? Yeah, that's like where I was thinking like that. Where it was like 2 or less or more. One of them entered base doing all of it. I should have taken notice. I will another spiff dug up its own location using instruments and backup center, but I need reinforce to take care of it. We have so few reserves left. If a small person being forced might result in breakdown on both sides. Decision has been made on which side to choose. If we don't take care of the sworn inside boys, infection will only continue to spread. Outcome really since. Same goes for zone G. If we allow the stories to do as I please in voices. Pescas made nails sticking to a bomb, existing of countless agents waste down the words in their throat. I don't want to give up either. What to do with love time slows down. To cross countless numerical lives fly by second by second. Only the song continues. Fly into the distance until the end. Defensive turnaround.
フェリックス、出動待機中。出発するぞ。
Ooh, it's like one of those again. Defend.
最善を尽くすわ。
Yeah, click just like a skill up all the time, so
飽きたわ。
you know. Shit.
「私の実力を見せてあげる」
Aye. Oh, I see. I have a predetermined amount of like tactical skills. It's like one enemy unit. They're flying. Robo doggos. Yep, gone.
私一人で十分よ。
Ooh, yeah, it's good. Yeah, no. It's not like pretty like useful and everything, you know. No time for it to like walk all around. That was a mistake. I'll use it for like one. Da.
最善を尽くすわ。 私一人で十分よ。
Another sniper, that's good. I think just go for like. Yes, exit trading area. Don't like.
私の実力を見せて。
Nana cover this time around. At least this for now. There's no real reasons for. You know, I never think about like by tutoring as like big gloves. May need to like get the sound down again. Like it's becoming. I wish I could like talk more, but like my throat, I feel like it's kind of getting dry. every time I say something. Overeating. Let's make my throat dry. Awful. Maybe no events. Don't really need that, so. I don't feel like I need like 2 melee thoughts like this game. Like I feel like at least fun on this map. Like the last map like was more doable with 2 melee thoughts, but like this map is like pretty doable with like just 1. If anything, one is a better on this map. 1 is better than on this map, and just like 2. Like it. I mean, it's pretty open, so like. Second melee wouldn't be that bad, but like this small tunnel is like a problem. Anything where I just think like sniper bots have like an easier time. Like it's like a pretty big map, but like if you get like stuck up here, it's like melee door. It's like kind of hard. Yeah, go back again. I've like never used that like ultimate of first actually so far. But to be fair, I have like only like 2 days or so. So like not a lot I can like I've like done content with there. But the question is, does she need appear in that? Because like I mean, to be fair, like only 2 chapters in, but like already like towards a halfway point. And I haven't seen her, so like I have no idea what she has to do with the current event. Could also be shit. Doesn't happen. Like it's just me. Like to be fair, it's like it was actually the last of it. Now I think about it. That was like some time ago. Like before the Rossum sector thing.
Yeah, it's actually some more.
It's also actually, yeah, it's actually already half a year ago. Feels like it. So that was the last wave. Oh, finally. Nope, that was not the last wave, it turned out. Now should be the last wave. Yep, there it is. Good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's getting pretty late.
I
said like I just like to like chapter 2 and 3 and like then I'd be gone. It's like going to be like maybe 1 hour more. Maybe 1.5. I'd like see how like long chapter 3 is. I hope it's not too long. That's one thing I have to say about Neural Cloud, it's that like action story chapters like take a fucking long time to come out. Like you have like a lot of like events like between them, but story chapters feel like they come out like with every half year and like every half year. Like this is the anniversary like patch and anything. I have one thing to say. Not again.
足具が緩んじゃった。
Yeah. Next chapter, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Let's just hope that don't take that long. I think if I watch out, you could just give the table a night knock piece in the hand, and soon the cracked surface of the board is restored to pristine condition. Might I ask if you are pleased by this diverting theatrics, Professor? I thought you were first beyond help of the position you had fallen into. No drop, Professor C4, isn't it back to how it was before already? Cracks on the board are easy enough to patch up, but I'm afraid I can't say the same for some other places. What exactly was that sound? My queen, of course. Eucharist fingers slightly caress the Black Queen. Beautiful piece, is it not? What other sentient entropies like Demiurge do you have in the field, or is that an entropic advantage? How many complices do you have other than her? Look, Professor, you're already here. If I were you, I'd just sit back and enjoy the game. These questions are self-answering, though. Whether you should pay attention. Right side clock begins in metronomic progression as I drag my attention back to the board. Your turn, Professor. Oh, great. Eisenwall, Ptolemy. No, I don't have enough information yet. It looks like I have to keep playing the game. Without being distracted is bad, you know. I won't let you say you were distracted as excuse when you lose. Just let's think. I've never said I was distracted, even when I've lost the game. I said I have to stupid move, but that's about it. Or like this to this. Oh yeah. Knight's power. Completely distinct from a show up, I see. Yes, I have played chess before. Eucharist's offensive has gone more vicious after reading a trump card. Perhaps I can use this opportunity to use the take of first to create an opportunity for myself. You start already, that's not fair. I find you 300 pieces of chocolate. What the fuck? That's not how this works, Eucharist. That's not how any of this works. Look, I've played chess. I know how to play chess. Range units still do every 4 inches of damage per deal. Didn't think my attack was over soon. Attack is never ending, so be careful. That's all. So, there are rooks on the board too. I'll use the rooks or knights to keep the Eucharist. Yeah, why not?
Mission start.
Ay, ay, ay. No real reason to get like this close. I have to give the numbers surprise appear to stop it every 10 seconds afterwards. Sounds like kind of OP. Fortunately, you guessed wrong again. Looks like you're not very good at this. Direct turn and attempt to rob me deeper. Looks like there's a trap waiting for me, in that case ask for what she wants.
一人で十分よ。
Yeah, I can't believe you actually took a bait, Professor. So do you remember what I said about being tasty? You miss out on hot cocoa if you're tasty, isn't it? You don't seem surprised at all. Lame. But how will you please escape this segment, Professor? I've been to say this for years, but you've really gotta take advantage of every little you can get. Take advantage of it? She has a point. I might never get a chance like this again, so I can't pass it up. I have played chess before. It's not like too hard. I'm just saying, like, if this was actual chess, I would have beaten Eucharist already. She doesn't seem to be bright as a brain. She doesn't seem to be, like, you know, massively intelligent at playing chess, you know. But maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just too much. Who knows? Maybe it's just a matter of fact. Like, yeah. Side the defense fine in terms of offense. Well, saying the 5 watch 0.5. Knight not 0.505 knight back. Still not going up offense. You're more calm and collected when you get taken for. The tap the clock, Eucharist time begins ticking down. She looks over. The board is full, observing Queen instead of stagecraft the fate. Pawns I see. Now, do you still plan to start with the communication notes? Who wants telling me to pay attention? How composed. The pleasant these sort of situations aspect of Professor. Guys, I'd be more than happy to take this bishop off you. You just pick up bishop, and then Schlag starting at them off. Crack. Beast cracks into Schlag and fins down the border. Strange form long lost. What, did I make you jump? No wonder you made these out of chocolate. How disgust. Distasteful. As I've been found out, they were specially prepared for occasions, you know? Aren't they beautiful? The first piece is always the most delicious. I wrote if I was angry, Professor, profoundly thoughtful. It's a pity they're not as good as Chocos. Hopefully I have a chance this to happen again. Don't worry. I'll win. And I... That by Eucharist licks a lip, clapping hands slightly. Circle of entropy creeps forward, somewhat closing in. Probably liquid seeped out from the ground at some point, and I can now feel its touch on my leg. Eucharist sees these shenanigans. These are the rules of the game. Oh, did I forget to tell you about that? You must pay a price for losing a piece, though. I'm sure you understand, Professor. Eucharist courteously swings her legs as she sits, seemingly expectant of an answer. The ball in Eucharist's court, it's no surprise that she's willing to make maneuvers like this, but I have a few reasons to say no. There must be stakes to the game. I'm inclined to agree. Only you understand me such, Professor. Professor Mikhail. I raised a hand to stop Faith, who intended to approach. What if you lose a piece? If I lose a piece. Eugene's forms interest spring in the eyes. What would you want, Professor? For every piece I take from you, I am allowed to send one message. How about a simple enough? Take the and saints for material, huh? Sporting suggestion and one account reasonable reviews. I see. We're both a match. For the single formation, I pick a white knight from my opponent's pawn. Oh, I see the critters were simply not favorable enough for you to go on defensive, Professor. Acting as my bit, Eucharist returns a formal like they skills expression. As you said, then, Professor, we'll have a little intermission. According to my notes, you can't communicate with her yet. And for our seconds occupied with self-conversation. Who do you have left to call on? Do you really think that I have no cards left to play with for days? Appears you do not understand me as well as you thought you did. Take one to okay, and get familiar, strange name. I'm Mikhail, leader of 4 aces. No letter. I know who he's calling.
like the other like dudes, like the other party, you know, like the Lacy, like the other faction, Lacy, Seymour. No, Seymour's like ours, like the dude. What's his name? Who cares? And Clint are part of. Achoo. The tan had got finished off a chopping in front of a mighty Wagon, and he took back and sneezed before she could even shake off the being's liquids off her weapon. What's with you, Lind? Did you catch a cold or are you allergic to entropics? Toads don't have this sort of miscellaneous disease, but have you caught a stupid disease or something with how much you spend sleeping? No, toads don't sneeze, with how unique your constitution is. Who's to know just how similar you are to human? Intend on hitting every taboo, Havoc. Okay, I must be truly starved for time to send you with me. Even as require Lind and Havoc's movements in common floors, they always do. Vigils in the squad fend off entropics to text with practice movements as if it was common occurrence for them. Yeah, okay. Why don't you tell me why you're sneezing then? Someone's plotting against me. Oh man, that woke me right up. What life still gives a good alteration of feudal superstition here. Shut up. Beep. Ring off a thermal cuts Lind off. She clicks her tongue and opens and matches amidst the battle. What? Is that some curse you're expecting to receive? Much worse than a curse. Who knows how much sugar it's going to take to replenish this damning ice spin-off expedition. And next step is Simon to reinforce her. They'll probably be reminiscing about the midnight raid right now. Stop at Arcadia, it's just dealing with a tropic side right now. 2. Just which time in radio are you going to listen to? I'd say you should give up and face the radio. Was that something from us or... oh no, seriously. It's something direct from that professor. More work to do. We'll have to move. We'll have move the moment we're done with this badge. Not going to voice so anymore. Really be happy, but from what I know, you're rather inclined towards avoiding a few injuries there. It doesn't answer, but she places more and more force to her strikes. Oh, come on, I'm just saying. This isn't like you. Did you get your head put on upside down when you went to Ascension? I will seem to hit some keywords, bits and pieces of past flowing up in Lind's Neural Cloud. Yeah, that's like that shit. It was not a very good fire. We've always seen countless times GFL was off in this moment. But I couldn't keep running away from a pass like this. Sui and the Lacy would have worked for nothing. Well, that's something you're actually capable of saying. If Lacy heard that, she'd be all over, bawling her eyes out. Like, the thought of that gives me goosebumps, makes me feel like queasy too. Looking at it from N's perspective, though, we're bound to think that you and Petikar are old acquaintances and want to use this to gain upper hand in negotiations. That's the whole reason this was assigned to you, isn't it? Probably. You're not pissed? What's there to be pissed about? Use what tools you have available. It's not like I stand back. He says we're almost done here. What's the boss doing anyway? Then chucks away a final entropic corpse. Clean the liquid off her gear and speeds away the wrapper on another lollipop. Let me see. Closest to here is backup communication note 202. And making us fix up comms? Crap, patch with a deal of entropics repairing something it's way hard and smashing up. We have to put up with it this one time. Position of the notes that require repair have been sent through to everyone. Oh, bidding over right view and sure looks messed up. Can we really fix? Without claim, this has to be done fast. It looks all around the ice landing on path towards communication of 04. For whatever reason she feels something drawing her toward it. Her instincts scream danger. What is it, lad? Get a move on. Are you feeling like sneezing again? I told you. Shut up. Look, Rush. Move that changes ability into a forceful charge. I have more than enough keys. I have more keys than you think I have. Trust me. Just gotta go pop off. Those guards you like be able to hold out. You won't take too much damage.
You just have to like wait until like, as long as like Clucky's like tech comes out and everything. When its like skill comes out, she like more or less kills the whole map. So oh fuck, that's not what I wanted. I want to open a function card. No reasons like stupid hour. Like yeah, I could have gone like for sniper function card, but like who cares at this point? At this point, like I don't like. They're not that powerful enough that I have to like go and like play optimally. I just think it's fun, you know. Yeah, but now like I'm just going for a sniper function card. Because I like don't want to think too much. Yep, and that's where the damage for Cluck comes out. Once like a lot of people like explode one after another. It's like any I like all there. It's like it's pretty much the same all the way up there. Yep. And now I kind of like regretting. Not getting the sniper function, but yeah, what can you do? It's my fault, that's all. I made that choice ultimately. I made. Nah, I just like put her in the wrong position. Yeah. I would have been over faster if like. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of useless now, you know, because like after this like next conflict zone, you know, the game's over. It's not going to be. It's nothing more after it. But yeah, like when those get like put in a coffin, you like see. Ooh. Time limits. Well, sharing with burn first. Versus oprums. Stagnation air. Stagnate air in the room based on passive current making every simple struggle. Limit personnel should be assisted right in defense or relief however in her time of need. You don't want to give up either. But again, in time like this, give up neither means give up both. No, it has to be way. Rise and use whatever operations you have left for the reward zone G's samples and re-establish a connection with Opsum. I keep operating use of our structures to me so long as we report the successful, I'm able to keep a barrier active. That's indeed, but regardless of whether we restore will be successful, we are already committing all operations to furthering the assault. How much pressure they are being put under, they are already begging. If we are too cut off, our battlefield support lines will crumble before it's done. At least we need at least some reinforced sort of this entropics while we get the Reaper away. It might be chance then. That's the minimum I can ask. Then transfer upwards call to me. Understood. However, what's the minimum amount of reinforcements you can accept? An armed danger of maybe 20, medic squad of 10. 30? I heard you previous consideration, but we don't have it any easier. We'll do what we can here, but the data backup center has already sustained heavy loss of also entropic infection or mixed matters worse. Not wasting time. Present, are you alright? Minor ones will be fine, but go reinforcement the barrier. You should know what to do. If the barrier is taken when all is lost, that'll be enough. But right now, Simon Fressen, we're not only have to repel the entropic attacks, but also have to control the infection. Sicaria. The ejecting voice appears, pulling the tension of another thing on the screen. Sicaria, I know what's happening, boys, right now. We'll do our best to endure. You can't solve this problem with bravado, Simon. Simo's forced convert shadows and he takes a deep breath. By him was there once hold home each and every person and stand on the brink of death. 15, no, 13 should do that be enough. If you can't spare anyone, that's alright too. I fight with the last with everyone here. Simon disappears on the screen, Pessica crouches down with right leg grip, fingers on the verge of sinking in. Putting together every verb individual in the new areas, we'll be able to leave at least one side. We have no more time, Persica. Decision has to be made. The backup centers lost agents won't be able to be these anymore, and if saves will mean true death. Sandbox barriers lost endless enemies will flood in, the number of sailors will only increase. Both sides stood our companions, most will have stood with you for long on rights. They've wanted us to forsake Valor, but didn't send anyone for the communication notes. Then, coming out if he wants to beep. A sharp ring to appear on the list is there. Pescara most subconscious tips at him. Is he praying for deliverance? Was an opening no shop it. Wonder if any correlate with a symbol. Be there soon. That's simple. Hold on, communications are back. That fire start message from all directs came rushing in. The sounds akin to joyous melody. The team dispatched to perform repairs haven't been gone for too long. We've completed the assignments nearly 3 times faster than expected. There goes, we'll be able to contact expedition teams and be the prisoner. Squad heading towards Vortex for now. Great, direct all reserve agents to accept our horizon. Hold on for just a little bit longer outside of some way. Understood. All car coming through it. Yeah, finally, what's the situation in bases? As you see ice on its ever so familiar face, tears threaten to overcome Pescaria. Simply coming here for it's good to see you again, Sol. Are you alright? The wounds on. It's long, sorry, but don't you have to worry. It might look bad, but it's been treat already. I've got Anna with me and we're on the way back. Fantastic, Oasis has never needed you more. Is the Professor with you? I heard things are just scans for a familiar figure, finding no purchase. Where's the Professor? Relax, +9, we're having some sort of contest with Eucharist chess over there, I have no clue really. Professor and Eucharist are both engaged, and net positive for us. Engage Eucharist? Look, it's not that simple to explain. In any case, Faith will sanctifies with him, so they'll be fine. So long as they're safe. They won't say anything about what they when they be back to Oasis. Jessica looks at sort of expectation in the eyes, so let slowly shakes her head. We can't make contact with him either. No idea what's going on over there exactly. Back there. Getting me and Anna back to Oasis was the most they could do. I see still if it weren't for you two and Pressure, it'd be a loss right now. Oh yeah, about that, Prof asked me to come my message to you. So clear thought, initiating professor tone. Basically, I trust you'll handle the laser, probably. As you put faith in me, know that I do the same to you. Wait for me. That's what I said. I understand. Pesca intends deeply. That's all I need to hear. So you said voices need our help. We've got a bunch of agents who can fight with us. What do you need from us? Bases is under attack from tropics, both inside and outside. Zone G's sandbox barrier received heavy damage from initial ray gun. Impact is now a focal point attack from tropics. When the horizon are heading the defense. But they're about to give out. Zone G is in the general direction towards Rossum, right? That's right on our way back then. I got defensive tropic stars. We felt so there's an as yet unknown variety of entropic commanding them. Similar imperials and jellyfish, it will be a tough battle. This entropy has the ability to consume an operants en masse, and its methods of attack are unknown. What a very smart place here, I really don't really get it, but we just have to get rid of the jellyfish, right? And we've got Anna here. She's a Prussian, right, Anna?
Yes, I did mean to correct you before. It's Antonia. Let's cover that I have not been idle while communications were down. Hannah and Turing have sent me the data from 4. I've managed to approximate the state of damage of same Berlin Soji. Here are a few proposals for repairing removing repair barrier, also under condition of minimum available or operants. Are you responsible for the repair work? Yes, I have a plans through to you. Might help out. The specific will have to wait until I arrive, of course. The moving was always specific. You're making it hard for me to continue. Did I say Anna was reliable? Like specific, Prof said to trust our companions to just leave it to us. Alright. And she looked at the two familiar faces, found uncertainty settling on above her due to the Prof's absence dissipated in the flesh. Pescaria thinks back to vacation on go. A soul raised a spirits with what Seth with a smile. We'll handle wind tropics outside the sector. You take care of enemies inside. When we get back, everything will be fine. Well, Antonia, thank you. Ui. Well, that's not that many stages more to do. I have enough. I mean, yeah, I don't have enough keys right now, but I do have like the keys, like storage, to like get through this. Both of them get sent anyway. Yep. You know what? Just do this. While an ally is playing control effect to an enemy. Equal to of almost. Got some enemy. Did. Let's nullify. Really no reason to do this all, and I think we're getting like at my like, you know, the the feeling like when you're doing exception protocol and you're like trying to go for like the highest amount of like possible like function cards, getting like highest grade and everything, getting everything to the highest grade and everything. That's just like the feeling. It's just after like, feeling them bi-weekly so off, like that's just what I like end up doing. It should look. Just to like speed up things a bit. It'd be interesting to see if like what bigger role like they still play, like Lind and God, I already forgot the other one's name. Havoc? Havoc, yeah, I think it was Havoc. I mean, they have a kind of like communication. They like repair the communications, but like they are still like on the way and everything. Revitalize. Revitalize is pretty cool. I'm sorry for a sudden like off. That came out of nowhere for me. I need to prepare for tomorrow.
Sorry, but I'm not spending all my... probably should have actually, considering there's like no shop anymore. So I probably should have done it. Oh. Too late now. Da.
おとなしく死になさい。私一人で十分よ。
He just clears ways like it's no one's business, honestly.
高速具が緩んじゃった。
It's nice to know that, like, stream's going well and everything. So, like, 2 story nodes and 2 battle nodes. Bases upstream. When we get everything built fine. It's all smiling face and other basically minds when also for moments. Trust me, everything will be fine. Don't forget what's just like back then. Basically, police have to go out. We're going to Aces, aren't we? Maybe we have some fights before I really live here. We can make our new home. No, we can't. I was reason not died at why let left. We are only sacrificed everywhere. Why didn't I go to Aces? Why didn't I stay behind instead of not? Basically, don't know about the fights, what the Neural Cloud sect is, or what the wipe of incident is. But we've already made the decision to go there. We all started on this path because we already... What the fuck are you talking about? Do you think not would it be to you just giving up now? Saul removes her necklace and places the pace car's bomb. The tiny patch of green within the bolt seemed to symbolize oasis. If this been not... Yeah, she said she hoped someone would remember her. That's responsibility, sure. Everything will be fine. We get the voice and won't lose a single companion more. Alright. Saul, Antonio, thank you. Honestly, like how often that shit is like mentioned, I'm surprised like we're not getting like more from not catching a glimpse of her own reflection on the screen. The Collins Pesica takes a deep breath once more and returns to her most natural state. Pesica reserves a, like what it was like mentioned in like the event there, like, you know, Lind gets kinda like indoctrinated into like thinking, you know, if like only humans can give us commands, what if we just like create our own human, but better? That was a funny event. Pesica with a resource have been assembled and are prepared to set off our location. Thank you, Dane. Could you get me a few equipment? Are you going to lead detachment that's reinforcing our... It's far too dangerous and our rooms, other areas have more or less stabilized. I should go where I'm needed. Keep in talk with upstream, Dane. You've already handled a great portion of command work, Excellency 2. I have no fear for leading Wobbling yet. I see about this. Yes, Sonzi is in dire straits and need on-site mail treatment as well as a command. That's a decision made from a technical moment. That, and we cannot lose any more companions. And so, seeing as this is a decision you've made after much contemplation, Diane passes Pesicaria her equipment. Best of luck. I leave here to you. There is near Sonzi's data backup center. Ooh. But we're about to reach perfect range coordinates. So relaying real-time situation updates for Zone Z to you. You can issue a command to squad leaders directly. Me and Fresno will be forming rescue operations for backup data and see what's currently online. There are also some medical squads tending to go on in base location. You shouldn't be too far. I see them. Pesica guns the core, waving at the dainty figure bounding towards the distance. Pesica, Pony. So you were responsible for field medics in Zone Z, Pony. Yeah, I received some heavily injured agents from Zone Z at the medical department. I've never imagined the situation he was this awful, so I stayed. I came over the moment I saw you leading a team. We just happened to have a batch of wounded from a field and are short on heads. I see I have from here. Common agent, meet up with Seymour. Technical personnel, Ghost is Harbor, medical squad, listen to my commands. Match with the existing medical team and assist them in the transfer and aid of a wounded. Team A continue transferring the heavily wounded to the medical department. Team B receive wounded from the battlefield. Agent teams begin to move now as Pesicaria commander. Thank goodness you're here. I was lost what to do. Right, I'm sending you the distribution of wounded in the area so you can person better. Pesica opens the message and bright purple fills aside as she hesitates in her refusal. It's area I remember imitates should include in this chunk. I never tell this feeling of doom creeps upon her spine. Bonnie, what can you call me about this area here? That would be in the team Imhotep was leading. Rest assured, the majority of course have not been afflicted with further entropic infection. They were transferred before the unknown entropic attack. That's the report of Imhotep. Imhotep, she, seeing Boney's expression, Pescara heart sink to unmatched depths. She waits for Boney to finish rolling out hope for an answer that would allow everyone a sigh of relief. She was the first one to be taken by entropics. Expectations were crossed. It was thanks to her that everyone could respond in such a timely manner. Imhotep, I'm here with some nurse from a little monk to treat the wounded. Brilliant good work, Boney. I'll be right there. I got the wounds. I'm right. In special times, one must test oneself. I immediately. What is it? Oh, I'm on my way. Don't. It's too late. Purple streaks creep up Imhotep's body. It's solving my opponents. Don't. It's fine. I'll be at least start with some topic a bit. Imhotep stoops to her knees, collar quickly draining away from her face. Boney, transfer wounded, get away from here. Go, it's all up to you. Thanks to Imhotep's measures that we could find the route that violent topics and successfully transfer the majority of wounded. I know Imhotep. Boney turns to the side, glimpsing at a thin and fragile figure lying on some distance away in flimsy stretcher. We found her not long ago. Before the entropic infection became a more severe chance to emerge in the hibernation. Is there any chance of her waking up? I don't know. But in that type of situation, perhaps it was the best option. We're praying to get her to medic the bomb and do what we can to keep the entropization. Let me see her. Can I go out with wounded? Please do what you can for Imhotep. Boney runs off, hastily whipping it, eyes warm with expectation, fleeing on Pescaria's hand. Pescaria looking at the Mayfair, each step more laden with weight. Pescaria has walked each and every pathway of their way countless times. She knew full well that it would not take more than a dozen seconds to cover the distance between her and Imhotep. At this moment she could only wish that it would be an eternity instead. Could it be possible that Imhotep is in real hail in heavens waiting for me with a smile on her face? As if all her senses had abandoned, Pescaria walks mechanically towards Imhotep. Until that scar coated body lay in front of her. Imhotep. Pescaria clearly needs to survive a crime on Imhotep's face. Eyes are shut, appearing as if she's merely sleeping. Sorry, I'm late. I'm sorry. Imhotep maintains only that gentle expression of hers, very same Pescaria saw earlier. Imhotep, send whatever coins you can to Ryzen. She'll provide you with support based on the way you did. Sorry, this is all I can do. You'll have to manage it yourself. Understood. See, where's our good kitty Pescaria? You were calling me kid before. Well, could I ask why? Not just a sudden thought. I explain the next time we talk. Will do. I'll treat you to coffee when you get back. I haven't had a chance to get coffee with you. If I could. As I slowly slumps down, nesting head next to Imhotep's hand. Sunny light on her wrist twinkles as if in response back as penitence. Imhotep's terminal. Pescaria opens the screen with interface on a still active. She ends the recording and then plays it back from the beginning. Familiar voice rings. I'm about to enter hibernation. She spoke with delicate weakness, indicating that what life was. Oh, I just need to drink something. Bro, it's not going to do this anymore. Wait for this, Doctor, there are things I must do. I receive a piece of entropic and place and as I carry with me. This should be very soon enough. Please be something of use. As the devastation threatens to take her under, Imhotep's conscience floats in and all through the vain lamentations, came to meaning its ramblings. For because of an animal, perhaps as well many things faint decrease. What a shame. Thank you continues to change from my voice. Basically, I'd be truly awful if I were to make my patient cry. I do see you again, the rest became an distinct tremor. Imhotep. You were one who requested this from me, but even now, still you won't have me. I draws a deep breath, look up to the sky for a moment before refocusing on reality. I should always heed this report. All teams still commencing operation meeting. Squad status report. Backup data rescue is largely complete, with additionally quiet entropic general location and camp ports of fits in the air. The position of agents and buildings has been brought under control, and infection will go no further. Combat squadron assembled, ready to mobilize against the topic. Good work, everyone. Now we begin our counterattack. Unchanged building Pescaria was almost manifest 7 every present. Pips under the conclusion on the jellyfish has been sent to Ivan, as soon as the conclusions. Judging from its tracks inside the oasis, the jellyfish goal is to enterprise buildings and entropize buildings and agents, and prioritize targeting individuals entities holding a high amount of opponents. Additionally, it continually alternates between absorbing opponents and spreading the infection, which is how it stays on the move. In other words, it's difficult to lock down its coordinates at any time, but we can predict its next target by analyzing the opponent distribution there. Yes, maybe even loot out using a lot of load of opponents. From analyzed data, the jellyfish has just expended a great amount of opponents and spreading the infection. We can take the chance to remove it once and for all before it replenishes its resources. As Simon said, we all need to do our parts perfectly for this plan. I built you and Press a great load of opponents as trap for Entropic. Simo line and ambush use optic converge around the trap with a detachment when the appears eliminated. Understood. Bony map preparations around the location prevent jellyfish from spreading the infection further in its struggles. Oh, okay, got it. Send updates when your preparations go. Give it your. You must not let safe go to waste. Roger.
お、出かける？で、出発するぞ。薬剤の検査が。
And I remember like doing the hard mode on like that beach event thing, and like, damn, that was hard. It was actually very hard. Like, I had a hard time getting through that. I had to like go and like get all those blueprints to like get the, oh, you get healed through waves and everything, through the waves and everything, and like, man, that took like a lot of. That took a lot of me, out of me. Oh, like the worst part was like where was like that the ones that like summoned waves. As long as you killed the ones that summoned waves, like things could go very well. But you know, at that point I didn't like have Lucky. You couldn't have her at that point, actually. I'm pretty sure you couldn't have, because like she wasn't out at that point, which made it absolute hell to get through that stage. Because like it means I didn't have the time to, because like if you have Clucky you can just like delete the map pretty much instantly. But I couldn't like do it because you couldn't have it at that time. So what could I do? You know, I could do nothing but like target like the ones that summoned waves, and that was about it. And even then, the battle was still going for like multiple seconds and everything. And then I actually like killed the strong ones and everything, and like, oh, that was still like absolute like horror. Yep, same. Well, what I expected, honestly. So like, it's not exactly unexpected anything of that sort. Should maybe reposition. Yep. Oh. I'm always surprised like when enemies dodge like the whole like explosion of like the whole explosion thing. Because it's kind of annoying always, because like, okay, then you'll be dying in like the next 2 seconds once her skill is back up again. Honestly.
こんなのに飽きたわ。出発するぞ。私一人で十分よ。
Don't know what I ever really said. Like I sound like I would be like making it far more. Ooh. Let's see more. When tropics on the front have been repelled, I'm proceeding towards the pre-range coordinates ETA 1 minute. Anti-tropic can successfully play the target area. Well done, Hobbit. What of the tropic? Nothing else of it. After the was like, wait, where it is? Blue-purple just using quite just slowly elongates it, targets solving to purple flow shortly after. The transfers between locations quickly through entropic liquid. Coordinates and imaging data have been sent to everyone. Received optic confidence ready. Wait for it to enter the trap. Particle reduce the observation speed, maximize the acuity of a reaction. She hones in on the entropic fluid on the floor, not allowing sail motion to escape them. Got the fluid around open equipment gushed on edge. Now, go. Simmer board streaks through the air. Particle command, gearing a jellyfish remote emerges from the ground. Surrounding entropic liquid suddenly excites as if we're boiling. Stream of firepower floats through liquid, homing in on jellyfish. Everyone with me, charge! Last stranded. Yeah, like, you know, that's what happens. Certainly like last stage. No, that's like still overcoming obstacles. No area outside Zone G. Watching us all enter Cork on your size. What is it? You won't grow tall if you keep saying like that. Those two things aren't correlated. Do you really think we can deal with such always not current circumstances? Antonio turns around to look at the Scott badge at Tau. Dylan had just summoned a fierce confrontation also. The travels directly afterwards had been born and down even further. Little time we were allowed to rest. Everything was occupied with trying to resolve a condition. Battle with Odile has left us spent within incapacitated ages remaining in Rossum. To recover, we have very few combatants left. Hana and Turing would have liked to assist, but Rossum has just as few combat agents to speak of in the first place, and they can barely take care of themselves. Ah, I remember now. But don't be so jumpy. Something like sighing all the time sighs the happiness away, right? Sounds weird when I say it. I thought you had some sort of idea. Were you listening to me at all? Well, don't hit. Oh, don't hit me. I'm seriously thinking about it, I promise. Glimpsing at very hastily through the wounds on Saul's body, Antonio rejects and conceding a shaking hand. Ahead. What do you have in mind then? Basically just say that the jellyfish is one in charge, yeah? So we get rid of the jellyfish. And then... there's no end then. That was my idea. I'm serious. Stop hitting my head. What kind of planet? It's not a planet. I mean, it's like the core of an idea. It's not like a complete idea, but it's a core of an idea. You just need to think further. But knowing Saul, she just like come up with an idea on the moment. Saul Gray said if she was victim of some great injustice, Antonio really said another side. When he said how we're supposed to defeat and lead a drop aerobic we've never once seen before, even breaking through the blockade of Lord and it's not impossible as this is. I feel as much we should be focused on trying to crack the oasis, right? So we sneak in from the rear and take the general's head. How do you sneak into the midst of that little ocean of entropics? How do we eliminate entropic we've never dealt with before in one strike? Even if we mention how we're supposed to end this set ocean of entropics running right after losing the controller. Don't you understand, maybe? I've been studying up. At first, I just slay you guys. My chance of escaping from entropics in a state of terror is approximately.
Well, not zero.
Stop with these jokes. Yes, 0.37% isn't still isn't 0%. She just tried towards her, this face. As petite as her frame was in comparison, seems to command his respect. Do you know how hard it was to get both you and Turing out alive? Now you're going to gamble it away and charging it again. If Betsy knew that what was going on, that's not a chance she let you to us, you like. That's why you can't let her know. Smiled slowly face on surface, she clutched the tiny ball hanging before her chest. The bright virtue inside seeing the perpetual. Betsy needs someone to prop her up right now. I'm here, so I'd be that. My nose, but if she has any yes, need for her. But the professor, we don't have the force of character for this extreme situation. I think that's what Persica meant. If she was truly pushed to the degree of having another scene option left, she'd never show anyone that expression. It's been a long road for all of us, for Persica to open up. Stop pushing people away and really cover so forced to find out the comments we have. I can't stand and watch as she shows us all of us, I promised. Resolute spark ignites in Saul's eyes. Antonio can only gaze when the without moment she never shared. But beep and notification sounds appear and views and bring back off comparisons between two. Measure for pet visits. Data from their nice jellyfish. Oh man, that sure is a lot of numbers. It looks messed up. Jenna quickly perused the corners of the message. She took a deep breath, slowly exhaling. Okay, I'll help you. You already done? No, wait. Have you had a change of heart? I do not agree with your methods, but I do know how stubborn you are. Rather than let you go execute a doom plan, it's better to help you improve your odds. And according to the data Pascal has provided, it might not be impossible to relate our target quickly. Yay! Don't start cheating just yet. If you want a verbal promise of yours, you'd better listen to me well. I can back one piece, promise. Antonia tolerates Saul's patting of her head. Hands already working at her keyboard, a sign that she's entering performance mode. Let's set off this mess first. Antonia pointed at the map, the symbols of different factions plotted out on it. Before we request fire the ray gun, we process the arts figure needs to reinforce for races. This means that we will receive combat reinforcements in the near future. So when the Guardians get here, we won't have to worry about the side of things. Yes, as far away as they are, it still comes with Relictarion. Technically, a portion of our agents in our detail were previously on the team responsible for ray guns, repairs, Lepehan and Croc. We didn't have any particular these battles, still have some left of them. These agents are the core, we should be able to structure a component attack. Speaking of, is it really okay for Croc to walk by herself? Yeah, she isn't there to pick fights. Kepner, the recon squad has sent word. You sent people off to scout. Did you seriously think this is actually time to rest? In times of need, every minute is precious. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear a soul of 100%, like the professor said. You score with the professor all the day, but you seem to remember what they say is well enough. Okay, stop giving me that look. Just go on with what you were saying. What are Scott's conclusions? Below orders have the unknown entropy protected well, and we started approached. The good news is that they are focused on the attack on mazes. As Captain Saul said, they haven't detected our presence yet. I see, with that, this potent of a defense, how we get access to the leader. You know, that's at the foot of Entropy Court, seeing it infinite layers thick, other would said. The person put in the report that this thing likes to eat operants. They already lost interest in Mice Balloon. Most likely because the taking voice is a high-rate directive. That objective is not completed, it's unlikely for them to fish targets. Yeah, I remember voices was in that generation, so Entropics should be there as well. How big that group of Entropics will look, and why can't we see them here? Captain Saul, that's because the Entropic liquid began to transform the area after swifting. The Entropic swarm is conceived by higher ground in all directions. Might be surrounded by higher ground. Yes, the topography of the area is quite complex, and it's possible that the Entropics use this to bait sanctify ashes of the null areas. It could be an angle of approach, Saul. Got it, I'll be back and check with this little guy here. Flinging an arm over the agent's shoulder, Soy grins from ear to ear, and she flares Antonia a V sign. Antonia nods, leaving the agent, giving the report a state of confusion. What? Where are you going? Going to see that high ground you were talking about. That's where, if we can use that to our advantage, maybe we can show them a little justice from above. Give me topography there, I'll put together an exact plan. Roger that. Wait. The agent that clutched us up began to make off, but a sudden call from it turned around. What? Any other commands? Sensei. Basically, I said that we would all go back to reality together, right? Yeah. So it's so many notes. When I was setting expedition teams, we tried to data freaking as well. I contemplated death back then, and even if it's a bit with one thing that's now, and I thought that if I were to die utterly, I'd like to be at home, friends at my side, that way it wouldn't be so bleak. That belief is why I felt out until now. Never mentioned you would have contemplated that. Like I said, I've been studying up, so don't worry, we go home together. Oh, she is sharp like that slice of
Yeah.
Well. Right. Are you sure you're clear on the plan? I can assist you during operation. In real time, but it's more support for you to be able to stand moment. I get it, Anna. Yeah, but Anna, are you really going to go on this adventure with me? Of course, you don't really think I'm going to track you down, right? No way. But without danger, sneak into that box for us. Let's say one coming with you. It's not, except for the route we financed earlier. I made some of Entropic strategy, so you'll be able to limit enemies at select locations, conditions allow. You can mention that. Incredible, Anna. This is only possible under the assumption that the slow order of tropics do not notice us until we are close enough. Being an infiltration mission, it's still in our interest to avoid combat and evade Jellyfish's attention. God, I make quick man. When you approach the jellyfish like we planned, when the time comes, I'll give a signal to an agent team waiting orders. We'll start an attack before you begin moving and draw attention away from you. When that happens, I'll use some of the data Persicaria has provided to initiate a remote attack on the jellyfish, which should keep it still for a second or two, so you'll have to grasp it then to get the jump on it. No problem. Speaking of it, since the jellyfish is one controlling all of ours, if we get rid of others, we get thrown in the days, right? Below others attracting potential of low orders, there shouldn't be too many enemies in the vicinity. I bust us out while we're still in misery. If everything goes to plan, yes, however, I should produce a miniature bomb from a backpack. Hold on, you had that up your pocket the whole time? Crow gave it to me earlier. She also told us earlier that the team responsible for repairing the ray gun didn't expend all of their resources and even had some weapons left. Bombs, the only one left for. There are too many variables this time. With it, you might have a better chance of getting away. Alright. Slice as explosive. Wait in a hand for bowling. We said we'd all make it back to us, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, operation is go. Route has already been planned and changed. Position has been largely confirmed. That looks weird. Okay, I'm not sure isn't that. See them sort of much set conclude and you can kill off quickly. So I move on your signal. Ah, that was a piece of cake. Yes, I saw it. Time inside in PCR still needs us. We can use them off to kill androids as long as we have a super location. You could press me a little too, right? I place you all like like monsters as well. Let's go. Yeah, I remember like those. Current as a form of choice that burn off a teleport node. Can repeat the same thing we did with previously over there. As we can now work with you to speak there. Gotcha. The normal way. But yeah. Good enough, I'd say.
反撃のチャンスです。私一人で十分よ。
Ooh, we almost have a good thing we haven't run into any especially triggered topics yet. We'd be drawing out if I hadn't hacked a longer way to find the best route forward. Ah, well, that's done I know. No point in you praising me. The next point is setting our spare. Also, it would be too close. If you could go back. Salt? I can't hear Kelly went through here. This is no war. Well, there is a thing with sources here. Let's see it. Let's see. There's a secret passage for entropics. Things will definitely go much more smoothly if we can so back it through here. Well done, Anna. Like I said, there's no point praising me. Also, you found this patch, didn't you? But you look so happy about it. This is what I got being tsundere. What did you say? It's nothing. Let's go. Chop chop. I love the little interactions. Very cute. Funny. Well, I don't think that really applies. Yeah, you know, kinda. But hey, close enough.
私の実力を見て。 なのに飽きたわ。
And I'm getting like a lot of those things thrown at me. Jeff is getting closer. Its throws are getting harder and harder, so how should we proceed next? Just need proof point, but these numbers, and it doesn't look like they assumed. Okay, scrolling here. Looks like we need to change rules. Did you discover something new? So, current on is the careful X-Men scratches on the ground. The entropic scratch marks on the ground are gathered around here, and it gets yard. Well, there was another path here. How did you find it? Marks from token movements were gathered around here, and then they suddenly vanished. But there must have been a path they could have taken it there. We can definitely go around them for here. Well done on being a splitting it. Let's go. Oh, that's actually stolen from me, just like accepting that. So I can just like do this. It's stuck in here. That's a stupid bit. It's strange. According to the previous scouting reports, Sheffield should be close. Could be I've gone the wrong way. That doesn't seem like where we won't get anywhere. Just saying, yeah, stay behind me. I take a look at go up on that. Just like at least stop us first. What's this? Oh, I get back. So, damn it! Wait, the signal saw this. So I've got look on Jeff's Torix position. Let's take care of his Torix first and then follow the previous plan. Got it. There we are. Just locked exercise beginning assault. Shout with gunfire. The cavalry rise on the other side of the battlefield. The horde of enjoys briefly breaks up towards some of the lower order enjoys resolve for dragging their leaders free well and surge towards the other side of the battlefield. Then pull towards visual attacks. Continue taps away at the keyboard, pinpointing the split second vulnerability in that impregnable defensive sphere. Leaders attack full scale launch. It's now or never. Swish. Before the Jeff can free itself, progressing southwest through the ocean and stories plunging downwards. Rising blade of Liu. An annoying thing to do. Well, yeah, it was good enough. Like now we're like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4 more left sets for next one, for next stream. I can't do this like anymore, and I can't talk anymore, and I won't be able to talk. But yeah, it's nice to know I kind of like found a way. Just like deal with this. A lot. Fucking lot actually. So like anything left, survival strategy, yeah. Let's do them. The next, that's something I can do some other strategies. Seem like it. This is actually wall debris. Oh. Well. Go on like upgrades. Or specialists. And I even like to use specialists like for a long time until like Hana and Turing came out, and then I started to use specialists. Yeah, I know I didn't use Anatolia. Fuck you. I know. No, she's pretty good. Can't still make me. And there. I have like gone to lazy some time ago. Like from that like random pool. Like I think I don't remember which banner. I think it was the Clough banner. I spent like all that on. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Really like, yeah, just can like I mean like, battle pass. No, kind of like fitting up like Imhotep's Neural Cloud protection thing. Anyway, that was the end of the Neural Cloud stream. But now I found like a way to like do the stream without any big promise. I see if like do tomorrow night thing, or like also go for like the second part of the Neural Cloud stream. I think I actually would not be too bad of an idea. Go for like a second Neural Cloud stream tomorrow night, and do like with you for like fun stream I have in mind for tomorrow. Yeah, I think that will be it. Like, I have to like see how I like structure the weekend. Anyway, hope everyone had fun. Saw like the good writing like a Neural Cloud. Like if you just decide to play Neural Cloud, I definitely recommend Neural Cloud. It's like also like free to play friendly and everything. Like I mean, of course you won't like get Clucky anymore because she was limited at all. She's not in the pool and she won't probably get. She hasn't. I don't think she's going to get a rerun like in any time in the near future. Because like we're still trying to catch up with like the CN server. And like the difference isn't that big anymore. I mean, to be fair, like Neural Cloud Global started like what 6 months after. It's like only half a year behind on the beginning. Actually, I think it was actually more, but well, who cares? Like Neural Cloud Global and like CN was not that big of a difference in time. I hope like the same will be true of GFL 2 when that comes out, because I will definitely be playing it. So like we'll be you'll be seeing a stream of that one too. So yeah, for that one too. Anyway,